don't go. It's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. That's why they gave Bando a problem, because the players ball was paid for before first ticket was sold. Ain't nobody else over done that. Nobody else over here has done that. Black Diamond don't do it. No other Peter don't do it. That's why they crashed it, because I didn't need them. They get mad when you don't need them. It burns their britches when you don't need them, because they used to be in the stars. They used to be in the limelight. They used to be in the forefront. They used to be necessary. They used to you needing them. So they willing to kiss everybody's ass on here, because they need everybody. They need every creator. They need every creator. They need to tap in with everybody, because they need their platforms in order to sell tickets. I want, if people don't come over here or don't hear me on another platform talking about an event and then just want to go, I don't want you to want to go simply because of somebody else. I don't want you coming to no Bando event simply because of somebody else. No. We're not doing that. You only coming to my event because another creator is on it. Bitch, you crazy. That screams of desperation to me. You only coming to my event because I got another creator on it. You might as well not even come. You might as well not even come. I don't even want you to come. They using y'all. They're using y'all for liquidity. At least Braid King, when Braid King did his content house, he told everybody, look, I'm raising money to do this content house. Can y'all make a donation for the production? He told everybody what he was doing. These motherfuckers try to scam you into thinking something different, right? It's all about black excellence. Thinking that's going to get motherfuckers to buy tickets. Oh, we got Big Sexy. Thinking it's going to get people to buy tickets. Oh, we got Flex. Thinking it's going to get people to buy tickets. See how let me know how that work out for you. Let me know how that work out for you. Instead of making enemies with folks, you should have tried to make some alliances. You should have tried to clear the air or mend some fence. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But I ain't got an ounce of sympathy, empathy, understanding for Mountaintop. What's up, Rain? I don't have no empathy, sympathy, or understanding for Mountaintop. None. And I'm not buying this bullshit that Manny is peddling. I'm not buying this bullshit that Manny is peddling. We got a side of TikTok, 3, 4, 5 events a year per person. Between 2 and 5 events a year per person. What up? Rodney Perry, the Rodney Perry. The Mr. Rodney Perry is in the house, y'all. We got the Mr. Rodney Perry in the house with your boy. And welcome Mr. Rodney Perry to the bando. W. Rodney's and W. Perry's in the chat, bando. And some shit like that. We got the Mr. Rodney Perry in the chat. Let's get them W. Rodneys in the chat. Let's get them team bandos in the chat, bando. Just be good to me. Always telling me you're a user. I don't care what you do to them. Just be good to me. Let me turn you up. Let me turn you up. Ladies and gentlemen in the bando. Ladies and gentlemen in the bando. Without further ado, a man known around the comedy world as The Funny Man has done work with D Monique, has been on BT, Stand Up at Uptown Comedy Corner, Atlanta Comedy Theater, Cat Comedy Cafe, and all over the USA. We got Mr. Rodney Perry in the house.
What's up, homie?
What's going on, Mr. Rodney Perry? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Man, how are you, man? How's the bando holding up?
Man, Bando love to have you in here, man. But we love it when you come through here, man. You got me feeling like a kid at Christmas.
Oh, man, you always make my day, Kev, man. You're a great guy, bro.
Man, I'm a candle in the sun, baby. I'm a candle in the sun, baby. I'm a candle in the sun.
Yeah,
What you
man.
got going on, man? What you got going on around these parts?
It's
You
all
got
good. I
anything
just
coming
got back
up?
from Houston, Texas. I was in Houston all weekend doing a comedy club and just got back and, just blessed, bro.
It's so fine. It's some beautiful women in Houston.
Oh, yes, sir. Even the ugly girl's fine.
Even the ugly girls is fine. I said I'm gonna get me an ugly girl. I said ugly girl. Yeah, I'm gonna get me an
They
ugly
the
girl.
best. They the best.
They the best, man. Ugly girl, man. They treat you like a white woman.
Well, how they treat you?
Like a white woman.
You're a wild boy.
Hey man, I be going. Excuse me. That was the Zaza. I got the Zaza in my lungs. Hey man, I saw your clips. Y'all go check out his page, man. He got some clips from his recent stand up, and I think that was Texas or something. You was on stage, man. You were
Uh,
killing them.
Man, you know what, man? No, I think I was in Baltimore. I'll be in Baltimore. I'm coming back to Baltimore January 8th. So I'm starting to promote it already, man, because we do really well in Baltimore. If you got any bando folks out there, man, tell them to come out, and we're gonna be giving away some free tickets and all that stuff as we get closer.
Okay, in Baltimore, is that Monique hometown?
That is Monique's hometown, but it's the Baltimore Comedy Factory.
Baltimore Comedy Factory. Man, listen, man, I hope you have a blessed, sold out, motherfucking packed out standing room only. They gotta open up they gotta open up a
Knock a
motherfucking.
wall out. They got to knock a wall out.
They're gonna have to knock a wall out, man. They're gonna have to the overflow. They're gonna need an overflow room, kind of like church. You know, church.
Yeah.
On Easter Sunday, you need to get.
Overflow.
Easter Sunday they gotta open up the overflow room and watch it on that big monitor. Yeah, that's how your shit gonna turn. That's how your shit gonna be, man. Man, listen, man. I promise you, I get starstruck every time I see you in my comments, man. You are definitely one of my favorites.
Hey, man, always a pleasure. Thanks for bringing me up, bro. I'm gonna jump off, man. But I want to make sure I holler at you, Kev.
Thank you so much, Mr. Perry. Thank you for coming through the bando, man. Enjoy the rest of
Bando up.
the Mr. Rodney Perry, baby. The Mr. Rodney Perry. If y'all don't know who he is, you better Google him, goddammit. If you don't know who the Mr. Rodney Perry is, y'all better Google him. If you and look here, if you in B-More, we got anybody in here in B-More, Baltimore? We got any Baltimore folks in here? Y'all go check out Rodney Perry and tell him Bando sent you. Y'all go check out Rodney Perry down there in Baltimore and tell him that Bando sent you, y'all. To make sure you tell him Bando sent you. Let's go, Bando. It's your boy Kevdacomic. We just getting started. We about to get into it. Let's go. Everybody tap on my profile. Let's check out that gift gallery if we can fill that gift gallery. Let's try to fill out the gift gallery, y'all. We do got a live goal. We don't want no run over, y'all. If you got PayPal, Zelle, or Chime is $Kevdacomic. PayPal and Zelle is Kevdacomic@yahoo.com, y'all. We don't want no rollovers. Let's clear it out today, y'all. We got a lot to get into, y'all. We got the 48 laws of power. Today we getting into the 48 laws of power, y'all. The 48 laws of power. We got the 48 laws of power coming up, y'all. If you've never read the 48 laws of power, we finna get into the 48 laws of power. We're gonna go through all 48 laws of power over the next 30 days. Over the next 30 days, we're gonna get into all of the 48 laws of power. If you've never read the 48 Laws of Power, you're going to learn about it in the bando. Just stick around, hang around. Just hang tight a tick or two. Just hang tight a tick or two. That's how we do it in the bando, y'all. Stand up. You teaching this week. Black Queen, come on, Black Queen. You knew this last week that we were going to do this. See, this is what I be talking about, Black Queen. This is why me and you can never work, Black Queen. This is why you and I could never work, Black Queen. Because if I tell you that we get ready to do something, see, this is why we could never work. This is why we could never work. I want all your stuff out my house.
Don't do me like that, Kev. So I teach every 3 weeks. I only teach for 11 days. You can't do it till later.
Everybody's been waiting, Black. So you want me?
I can't teach and have you in my ear at the same time. Please. Will somebody record it for me then?
It might be on the blog.
I don't want to hear it on the blogs. Because they gonna be playing music and have all other kerfuffle.
Rain said no, not for her. Rain, not too much. Not too much. Black Queen will cuss you the fuck out. Not too much.
Not the Bando family. She said, "Oh Lord," Dr. Michelle said $40.
$40. Oh, Rain, I'm telling you, you gonna make her. You gonna okay? You talking about some soul? Okay, okay. Don't activate Black Queen. Do not activate Black Queen. Nah, I'm not. Rain, I see you down there. Nah, you're not gonna come up here and fuck with Black Queen.
It's okay.
Oh my God.
Can Rain spell discombobulated or befuddled?
I don't think so.
Okay, what did I say?
What you
I'll
mean?
come let go.
What did I say?
You was like not for
Again?
her. You when she said, "Can you reschedule it?" You said no,
Yeah,
not
you
for her.
said
Okay,
no,
I
not for.
said no because some of us have schedules. And if you already made the schedule, Kevin, then why was it in such a negative say so to say, okay, no, we can't do that? I want to be involved too. Damn. Jesus, it gotta be a deck, like, really?
No,
No, I'm
not
just
Rain.
saying, like,
Black
some of
Queen.
us,
Black
you already
Queen.
made a
Wait,
schedule.
wait. Black Queen is one of the nicest. Yeah, she didn't.
So, how long
Let
have
me
I
finish.
been
You
here,
gotta let me
Kev?
finish.
How long have I been here?
You gotta let me finish.
But how long have I been here?
Let me finish. You gotta let me finish first.
Okay, okay.
It ain't that
The
serious.
real Black Queen is the sunset said too long.
It's that serious because I want to be involved.
I said
That's
it's
why it's so
not that
serious.
serious.
And I made a schedule to make it that serious. So,
Kev, drop me
okay.
down. Kev, drop me down. Just
Nuh-uh.
drop me.
No. I ain't dropping you nowhere.
It's not that serious, but you made the schedule and you making it seem like it's that serious. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye, girl.
What did y'all doing? What's going on? Fuck just happened. Sneed, I didn't even do nothing. Sneed, I didn't even do nothing.
It's a game of chances, so I take my chance with you, and you I will try to change.
Can somebody check and see if the PayPal or the Zelle work? Y'all know a lot of these apps went down, so I don't know. It might not be working. Is it stuck? Is that motherfucker stuck? Can somebody please check the PayPal and the Zelle to see if that bitch working at all? Good. Yeah. Yeah, y'all know Chime. What's going on? Good morning to you. What's up, Grinch? Yeah, y'all know it was down for a tick or two, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Can somebody? Andy said, I just check it work. You shut your ass up. You shut. Let somebody else check it. I wasn't talking to you anyway. I wasn't even talking to you. Black Queen. No, you good. No, you good, baby. You good. You good. You good. It's the Bando. It's the Bando Morning Show, y'all. SAG. You shut your ass up. You shut your ass up. You shut your ass up. The fact that people are trying to make 86 Mountaintop look like a victim is crazy to me. So now we pulling the black woman card. Y'all didn't say nothing when it was a black man thrown in the event and y'all tried to tear it limb from limb. Now y'all want to pull the it's a black woman card. If y'all don't kiss every bit of my little narrow black ass, if y'all don't kiss every bit of my narrow black ass, when it was a black man, y'all didn't care nothing about that shit with a black man. Now it's black woman, how be another black woman, this, that, and the other. Fuck her. Fuck her. She did this shit on purpose. She did this shit on purpose, and she got what she was looking for. The only person that lost in this is Peter. She got fired on a Sunday. She didn't just get fired on her day off. She got fired on everybody's day off. Don't nobody work on Sundays. She got fired on her own fucking day off. On Sunday. She got fired on a fucking Sunday. She got fired on a fucking Sunday. That's what the fuck she did. And they done took her money. Hey, Big Bear, I told y'all, I peeped the play 4 days ago. When this shit first, I saw it happening. When that motherfucker came over there to Braid King Live, I knew what was going on. I knew right then. I knew right then. Now, she's the only one that lost. Now she done paid gave them $1,000. They done used her $1,000. That woman done used her $1,000 to book her headliner for her event. When Peter's event comes up first. Now, Peter got to find a whole different headliner. Or use the same one. You got straight back doors around this mother. Not only did she book your headliner, she booked your headliner with your money, bitch. Not only did she book your headliner, ho, she booked your headliner with your motherfucking money. Now y'all sitting back. Oh my, got her. Got her. I would have cussed Mountaintop at, if I was Peter cussing out the wrong motherfuckers. While she's so worried about cussing out Kevdacomic, Braid King, Trina, or whoever the hell, who else she cussed out? She cussed out some other people too. She should have been cussing out Mountaintop. She should have been cussing Mountaintop ass out from the bottom of the mountaintop to the top of that motherfucker. All the way to the mountaintop, she should have been cussing her ass the fuck out. She done cussed out Tea Time, Petty Poe. She done cussed out Petty Poe. All kind of shit. Once again, you over there selling the motherfucking money. You over there selling the motherfucking money. Now, $900 came up missing. $500 came up missing. Now you got $1,000 you got to get back. Bitch, you selling the money, ho. You selling the motherfucking money, bitch. What in the hell is going on with the realist and jaw dropper? Everybody cussing jaw dropper ass. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? And then the realist, she cussed out HB. Y'all saw that? Simone. Hey, Simone. Oh my God. I got the clip. Y'all want to hear the clip? I got the clip, y'all. I got the clip. Yeah, Dr. Michelle, I'll send you to your FYP. Don't do that, Dr. Michelle. Don't do that. You see all these no's in here, people that didn't hear it, and you gonna drop in there. Come on, Dr. Michelle. Come on, don't do that. You already know. Come on, Dr. Michelle. You see all these no's in the comments about people that didn't see the video. And you gonna drop in the comments, Dr. Michelle, listen, I'm no respecter of person in here. Don't do that. I ain't no respecter of person in here. I done went off on Noonie, Sunset. That was no, it was not. You wouldn't have even known what I was talking. You would responded to what I said. I just simply asked, have y'all seen? Did y'all see the realist? A simple yes or no would have sufficed, just like everybody else. You ain't got to tell what we getting ready to watch. God dang. Hey, mommy hustler, we gotta keep some order around this motherfucker. You gotta keep some order around this bitch. Yes, yeah. You gotta keep some structure. Gotta keep some structure around this motherfucker. The fuck. Shit, it's hard enough trying to find shit to talk about that everybody else ain't talking about that's relevant, all kind of shit. It's hard as fuck trying to create content for you niggas. Do you know how easily distracted you niggas is? If y'all already know what's getting ready to come in the clip, y'all be like, shit, okay, no, y'all go find some shit you don't even know about. You might shit, they done already been the spoiler. It's hard as hell to keep you niggas' attention. You know, shit. What up, Skywalk? Yeah, as soon as we get to 75K, we gonna go over here to Baldhead. Baldhead. Thank y'all. Let's go, Miss Gia. Let's go, Miss Gia. And Peter always talking about some people watching her because she the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. No, you the biggest, the dummy, the biggest, the dummy. You are pure entertainment. This is sitting up here. What you like, Jethro Bodine? You the female Jethro Bodine. Your ass is about as dumb as a empty can with pennies in that bitch. You. This shit is hysterical. This shit is absolutely hysterical. This shit, watching you make a fool out of yourself is the best. This shit is better than cable TV. Fuck you talking about. I'm hoping you doing this shit on purpose. But the disappointing part is, Peter, is we know you're not. You're just this fucking dumb. I'm hoping that this was a skit and you was doing all this shit on purpose. It was orchestrated and some shit like that, like kind of like a role you was playing or some shit like Mama's Family or some shit like that. Nah, you just this stupid. You just this stupid. They sat there and played you in your face out of $1,000 and oh, now you sitting back waiting on a refund. That she done booked your headliner for her event with your money, and now you sitting back waiting on a refund. I know you motherfucking lying. And they said she planned on canceling the event. If she canceled the event, do y'all think y'all getting y'all money back from Big Sexy and Flex? I'm just asking a question. If they cancel the event, which I told y'all they was going to end up doing, I told y'all this shit was going to fall apart, but let's just keep going. Do y'all think Big Sexy and Flex finna get that money back? Yeah, they finna send that shit Walmart to Walmart to Columbia the country. Like Black Diamond and Roro. Yeah, like Peter did. Yeah, she finna send that to Columbia the country. Walmart to Walmart. She finna Walmart that to Walmart to Columbia the country where ain't even no goddamn Walmarts in Columbia. Y'all fall for any fucking thing around this bitch. Ain't even no fucking Walmart in Columbia, right? But Peter came back and said, ooh, she sent it to Columbia, the country instead of, how the fuck she sent it to Columbia, the country, when ain't even no Walmart in Columbia, the country, to even do a Walmart to Walmart too. And everybody believe that shit. Everybody believe that shit. Everybody believe that dumb shit. Tell my son, she sent it to Walmart, the country. And all the way over there in Columbia. And some shit like that. Knowing damn, ain't even no Walmarts over in fucking Columbia. If Columbia would be a modernized country if they had a fucking Walmart. They starving in Columbia, bitch. Have y'all seen pictures and depictions of Columbia? The hotels are run down. The streets are dirty. They riding around in them old ass mopeds around that bitch. You gotta be down there standing on if you're gonna go to Columbia, you gotta go to the beach part. You got to go over there with, the tourist part of that motherfucker. You go to regular Columbia, ain't no fucking Walmarts in fucking Columbia. But no, you motherfuckers believe that Peter accidentally sent $3,500 to Columbia, the country. With that bullshit. Now she's sitting over there. She done gave $1,000 to Mountaintop. Mountaintop done took her bread. Done took that bread and done booked her headliner for her motherfucking event. Now you out of $1,000. Well, y'all just over there selling the motherfucking money and shit like that. And she's selling it like 60% off too. She around there talking about doing some goddamn TikTok classes. She need to take some economics. That's what that bitch need to do. While you around there giving out TikTok classes, what kind of TikTok classes are you fucking giving out, huh? You finna have so many dropouts. You finna have so many dropouts. Ain't gonna be no graduates. They gonna be just like your ass, dropped out of that motherfucker. Just like you dropped out of school. So y'all taking TikTok classes from a high school dropout that's selling the money. I know y'all motherfucking lying. I know y'all motherfucking lying. Y'all over there taking some TikTok classes from a motherfucker that dropped out of school, and now they selling all the money, they giving away all. Are y'all fucking kidding me? Are y'all fucking kidding me? Y'all got to be the dumbest motherfuckers of all dumb motherfuckers. Y'all around here taking TikTok classes from a motherfucker that, first of all, dropped out of school. I'm not taking class from somebody that dropped out. What the fuck did you learn? You didn't even have time to learn shit. You didn't even have time to learn shit. You know, dropped out of that money. You like, shit, fuck this shit. But I'm supposed to take some classes from your ass. Now we sitting here watching you just give away the money, selling the money, getting scammed out the money, scamming people out the money, and some shit like that. We supposed to pay you $75 a class. Bitch, you done lost your fucking mind. Bitch, you done lost your mind. You done lost your motherfucking mind. The fuck I look like taking a course from a motherfucker that dropped out. Are you kidding me? God, what could... Peter didn't graduate. Blade. Hey, Blade. She didn't graduate. She didn't graduate.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Rain said, Rain, this is not about you. We're talking about Peter. We're talking about Rain. We're not talking about you. We're not talking about you, Rain.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, take your time. Do it right.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Take your time. Let's do it.
You know you ought to slow down. You've been working too hard. That's fine. Hey, Big Bam, she on one. She on one today, Big Bam. The fuck? Hey, Woo. Woo say, I was starting to think we talking about Ray. Woo say, Woo said, shit, I thought that's who we talking about. That was funny. That was some funny shit. Thank you, Miss Lucia. Do it right, we can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Baby, we can do it. Take your time, do it right, we can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Baby, we can do it. Take your time, do it right, we can do it, baby. Let's go, y'all. We got to get a 75K on the run up, and we're going to go over here to the realist, because she going off on Jaw Dropper. Yeah, she going off on Jaw Dropper. Thank you, Sags. Yeah, she going. Oh, so we're gonna go over here to the realist. She over here snapping on jaw dropper. So we're gonna see what she got to say to jaw dropper because she going in and some shit like that. I guess the PayPal in is there. I'm trying to catch y'all before the last week of the month and the first of the month because I know how it is. This shit gonna tighten up around this motherfucker. So I'm trying to. Can we get everybody to send $5 to the PayPal and the Zelle? Kevdacomic at yahoo.com. If you got chime, it's $ Kevdacomic. Don't forget, y'all, we got the Bando Beach Bash, Busch Garden Bash coming up May 31st through the 28th. So start getting your calendars together. After the first of the year, we're going to start getting a head count. We're going to get all the tickets together. Professor Houston, good morning to you. We're going to start getting the tickets together, get everybody to start printing out tickets and everything, see how many tickets we got. If we get more tickets along the way, we'll open it up for more people, but we want to make sure that the people that are coming got tickets so that everybody gets into Busch Gardens for free. We get ready to have a blast. If you've never been to Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay before, I'm telling you, we get ready to have a blast. One of those days, we're going to be there 4 days. One of those days, we're going to the beach. Everybody's just going to bum rush the beach. Everybody, look, I don't care how big you is, how skinny you is, how fat you is, how ugly you is, how bald-headed you is, or anything. May 28th through the 31st. May 28th through the 31st. It don't matter. We going to the beach. We going to the beach, and we going to have fun at the beach. Everybody at the beach. No kids. No kids. No kids. No kids. Please do not bring kids. Do not bring children. Please do not bring children. If you in a wheelchair, a walker, a cane, assisted dog, you got a therapy dog, you got one leg longer than the other, bad back, bad knees, so just had surgery, all it, just stay at the Airbnb until we get back from Busch Gardens, because we're not finna do that. We're not finna do that. We're not finna be toting you around Busch Gardens, waiting on you to catch up. We got shit to do. Busch Gardens, you got a certain amount of time to get through all that shit. If your ass, if you got bad toes, you got a bad toe, and that toe start hurting if you walk on it for a long time, stay at the Airbnb. Stay at the Airbnb. Stay at the Airbnb. If you sweat out your wig, if you scared of your wig sweating out and shit like that, stay at the Airbnb. Stay at the Airbnb.
I just want to take you serious one day in my life. I swear. You can drop me. I just had to say that shit.
Yeah. Keep your ass at the room. Keep your ass. Yeah. We're not doing that. We're not trying to keep up with you and stuff like that. If you got a motorized wheelchair, all that shit, one of them roller walkers and some shit like that. No, with the little tennis balls on the bottom of that bitch. Yeah, if you pushing a walker with tennis balls on the bottom of the legs. Keep your ass at the room. Keep your ass. Yeah. Yeah. Keep your ass at the room. Keep your ass at the room. Keep your ass at the room. Yeah, we're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. Yeah, we're not doing all that. Yeah, if your medication, make you hot, you can't be none of that. If you ain't got no money, when we go to Busch Gardens now, you're gonna get in Busch Gardens for free. Everything else, you put anything else. Gotta go to the bathroom. We gotta always start to go. Do you go to the bathroom and stuff? We're not doing that. We're not gonna be trying to find a bathroom every time. No, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. It's a shit like that. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. We trying. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it a buck. Yeah, we need some fellas. Fellas, we gonna need y'all to check in. Fellas, we gonna need y'all to check in, fellas. We need y'all to check in. This ain't all for just women, because the women checking in. Fellas, we need y'all fellas to check in. We need y'all fellas to check in. We getting some Airbnbs. Y'all can try to bunk up or whatever. Y'all can talk to each other about who gonna stay with who, if anybody gonna stay with anybody, or y'all can just get your own. I don't give a damn what you do. It would be better if we had more than one Airbnb. Sugar Candy, I can't wait. When I tell you, Sugar Candy, that's why I wanted to talk to you. I got to call you because I want to make sure that we got a lot of your treats there. Sugar Candy, it lives in Florida. She gonna be there. I cannot wait to wrap my arms around her neck. I swear to God. I've been meaning to call you. I know I've been lazy about calling you, but I'm gonna call you because I want to make sure that I don't know if y'all ever watched Sugar Candy's live. Sugar Candy, man, listen. If y'all never tried Sugar Candy's cookies, if y'all never tried, listen, man. Understand something. Sugar Candy is probably the best home-based bakery. Listen, you didn't say nothing to me about being in Atlanta, Sugar Candy. You didn't DM me. You didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing. You didn't DM me and say nothing about being in Atlanta. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, Candy. Can we get W10s in the chat? Y'all, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you. Can we get W10s in the chat? Team Bandos, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much for the $10. Can we get W10s in the chat, y'all? Can we get W10s in the chat? Can we get W10s in the chat? Thank you so much for the $10. We need a double times. We need a double. We need an extra because we got two of them, y'all. Thank you so much for the $10 again. Thank you so much for the $10 again. Thank you so much for the $10 again. Let's go, y'all. W10s in the chat. Team Bandos in the chat, y'all. W10s in the chat. Team Bandos in the chat, y'all. W10s in the chat. Team Bandos in the chat, y'all. W10s in the chat. Team Bandos in the chat. W10s in the chat. Team Bandos in the chat. For those that are getting Airbnbs, if you get an Airbnb, if you can, try to find an Airbnb that's near water, because I want to come over there and go fishing. Yeah, I want to come over there and go fishing. So if you're getting an Airbnb, please try to get your Airbnb near water. Maybe there's a lake in the back of your Airbnb, or it's on we were on a canal, so I was fishing in the canal and catching crabs. And so try to get your Airbnb on some water. Take my time. 75K on the run up, y'all. We got a clip to get into. Let's go. What's that? Anybody? Hey, Cloud, you coming, Cloud? Please tell me you coming, Cloud. Please tell me you gonna be there, Cloud. Please tell me you gonna be there, Cloud. Like what almost happened to me. Y'all remember that alligator? It's on my page, the video on my page. That alligator, my daughter had to tell me the alligator was right there. That alligator was right there in front of me. That alligator was right there in front of me. I didn't even know the alligator was right there. I see you, Miss Gia. Yeah, PLC, the video on my page. You got to scroll down a little bit. What up, Smoothie? Let's go, y'all. 75K on the run up. I don't think that Peter realizes how stupid she looks. Or maybe she just looks stupid to me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I got a bias and I just want her to look stupid because I do. I want her to look like a fucking fool she is. What up, Shark? But I don't think that she realizes just how stupid she looks. She looks very amateurish. She looks very fanned out. Anytime she was fanned out over grip. I've been trying. Look, it's 111, y'all. 111 is the same as 1111. 111 is the same as 1111. It's 111, y'all. Every time I look up there, I catch it every time. She was fanned out over grip. Did y'all see that video? Grip, I've been trying to battle you, grip. No, she was fanned out over grip. Over grip. She's never been in the man. I've been around Jay-Z before when Reasonable Doubt first came out. I've been around Jay-Z, Foxy Brown, Monica, Jermaine Dupri. I partied with Jermaine Dupri. I mean, up close and personal. So these motherfuckers on this app, we battled Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is shit. I'm like, whatever. They be fanned out over these TikTok motherfuckers. Y'all can go to Shari page. Y'all can go to Shari page. Never Stop with Shari down in the comments. Go to her page. And y'all will see her bumping elbows with Nicki Minaj. Y'all go to Shari, Never Stop with Shari page. Shari be bumping elbows with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj got Nosy Bystander blocked. Nosy Bystander say Nicki Minaj blocked her. Yeah, she said she blocked her and stuff like that. Yeah, she said, yeah, and she sent her people over there to come troll her and stuff. That's what Nosy Bystander said. Nosy Bystander said Nicki Minaj got her blocked. What you been telling the girl? I told nigga, who is girl? Who you talking? Shari, I know you motherfucking lying. I know you motherfucking talking about girl. I told Nicki about who's you fuckers you talking to? Shari.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got excited because you know we got a little mini war going on right now. So I'm sorry.
Shari, I'm gonna need you to tighten. I'm gonna need you to
I
tighten.
apologize. I got out my way because when you said that, because you know she blocked me too. Nosy with me. I like Nosy. She was following me. I was following her, but she blocked me. Probably because she saw my video where I told her I was going to tell Nikki on her because she keep on, talking bad about Nikki. So I did finally tell Nikki. I was like, you need to sue her because she lying on you. So after that, she blocked me, and Nikki probably blocked her after that too.
Nikki. Yeah, she said Nikki blocked her.
Absolutely, yeah. It
She
was.
said she blocked her about. She said Nikki blocked her about 2-3 years ago though.
Oh no, so yeah, that was definitely way before me. I mean, I know everybody likes everybody, but she is very biased when it comes to Nikki. I mean, she talks about what Nikki looks like. She says a lot of, not just reporting the news like
Okay,
we
well, let
all
me ask
do.
you a question. I'm finna press you. But don't we all do that? Because I guarantee you, couldn't nobody get you to say nothing bad about Nikki.
You're right. Not right now. Yeah, you're right. No, I can't. I can't. I mean, but come on now. Like if somebody brings you in their house, they feed you. Remember, I wasn't a stan. I just did a video, and Nikki seen the video, and all her people came over and was like, she wants to meet you. She wants to meet you. And I was supposed to meet her the first time she sent for me to come to the concert. She was tired, got busy. She called me a second time and they said she wasn't able to meet you the first time. She wants to see if you can come meet her the second time. And I was like, fine. But this time I went by myself. And when I walked in, she was like, you by yourself? I said, yeah. She started pouring me drinks, offering me food. She hung out with me for an hour and a half. You know, took her makeup off in front of me, talked to me about, we did a lot of things, fun things, you know, we drank a little, you know, it was cool. So,
That's
yeah.
a
And
great experience. That's a
mhm.
great.
And she sent me and my son stuff after that. When I left that night, they called me after to make sure I made it home safe. She follows me on Twitter. She shouts me out on Shade Room. So it's not like, you know, she messes with you. When she messes with you, she messes with you.
Yeah,
So
I just said it because Rodney Perry just came through. I don't know if you know who Rodney Perry is, but Rodney Perry just came through here this morning, and I get excited every time he come through here because you know when they fuck with you, they fuck with you.
Kevin,
You
you
know.
are an awesome interviewer, yo. Like, that's why I tried to connect with you back in the day, because I really be wanting to learn from you. I know I got in a little beef with you. I apologize to Ben, though. Kevin know I'm a Sagittarius, so we gonna butt heads. You know I'm a Sag just like
No,
you.
I want to learn from you. I believe me. I see shit that you don't think I see, and I think we can both stand to learn from each other. And I don't think it has anything to do with just the notoriety of it all. I think it has something to do with just the mindset of it all.
And you got skills, yes, but you've been doing this longer than me, so I'm gonna give you your props. I definitely can learn a lot more from you too, like this live and all this kind of stuff. I don't want to bore Ben though, but this is why I'm asking you to call me,
No,
because
I'm
you
gonna
know.
call you. I'm gonna call you. I'm
And
gonna call
y'all know he's the only person on this app I've ever given my number to. And this man will not call me just to
you.
talk about this
Hey,
business. So,
Steve.
so
Hey,
he ain't
Steve.
thirsty.
Let him
He
know he
ain't
can't call me
thirsty.
right away, Steve.
Yeah, he ain't no thirsty. He ain't no thirsty nigga. Know that. He ain't
Yeah,
thirsty.
yeah, I can't. If I call you right away, I look thirsty and stuff like that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Exactly. Sneeze, yeah, we was
Especially when you
beefing,
fine, cause you fine.
you know, Kev, he talk about his, you know me, I take things a little too
Look at that sugar
seriously.
candy. I was just about to say sugar candy too. I gotta call her. Look, I can't. I gotta be a player. I gotta be player.
Yeah. Thank
Cause you know
y'all.
you fine as a motherfucker. So
You listen, baby. You look. Don't talk like that. You can't handle the heat. Don't get in the kitchen, okay?
okay, I look. One thing about me, I can cook, boo.
Look, I don't know, Kev. Even the sisters in the comments. I don't know. You want a woman? I'm not that submissive. I'm not very submissive.
Look. One thing about that kitchen is I get in it. I can cook.
Now, if you can cook, I know how to be quiet and just eat. I know how to be quiet and just eat now. Don't worry about that.
Just shut your ass up. I'm just trying to tell you. But hey, sorry, I promise you, I'm calling you because I think we could really come up with some shit. I really think we could come up with some shit. Sugar Candy, I gotta call you because we gotta come up with some shit. Sugar Candy and Shari, I will be on the phone with y'all before the next day or two. Sugar Candy and Shari. I just be having so much shit going on. Hey, Sugar Candy, better know I can bake too, baby. I can make that. I can make that bread rise. I can make that. I can make that bread rise, baby. Yeah, I can knead that dough. I can knead that dough. God damn it, I can bake that bread and them cookies. I can knead that goddamn dough. All right, so let's go over here to the realist. Let's go over here to the realist. See what the realist got to say. All right, y'all, here we go. So this is the realist going off on Jaw Dropper about a post. Can somebody send me the post or the picture that she talking about? But in that picture, it has HB in that motherfucker. And she didn't like that. She didn't like that worth a fuck.
Yeah, fuck, bitch, you did some dumb shit. But I was asking you what happened. I didn't hear you. It's clear as day what the fuck happened. If you see my picture up in the motherfucking video.
Realist was she drinking when she did this? Was she drinking? Cause she sound a little inebriated. She sound like she a little inebriated. That's what it sound like to me. It sound like she been drinking.
Well, bitch, who did some dumb shit. But I was asking you what happened. I didn't hear you. It's clear as day what the fuck happened. If you see my picture up in the motherfucking video compared to other motherfuckers, bitch, it's clear as day what the fuck then went down. Can you listen? I was in the store and I dropped my phone. I didn't hear you. My phone was in the store. What I'm saying is what I'm saying, and if you
Pocahontas. Is that Pocahontas? Who the fuck is that? Alexandra, whoever it is, why are you explaining yourself to her about this? Instead of saying, who you talking to? You need to pipe down. I just asked you a question. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, blah, 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 blah. Who the fuck you think you talking to? That's what I would have said.
feel fucking talking and feel the need to unmute and prove your point, then you can do that. And I don't want to listen. Because at this moment, I don't compare myself to other motherfuckers for certain reasons. I literally move in my own lane. Literally. For what reason? For what reason? I move in my own lane for what reason? Which I'm sure Tea Time, which I'm sure Essence, which I'm sure Mermaid, which I'm sure Tab, which I'm sure all of us do. Fuck we want to be motherfucking compared to random assholes for. Now.
Oh, she talking to HB. She talking to HB, called her a random asshole. Cause she didn't call HB a name out, and she didn't single her out and separate her. So when she talking about, oh shit.
Again, y'all don't deal with the shit. Y'all don't get put in random ass shit without y'all permission or without y'all heads up and none of that shit. So of course you gonna feel like a motherfucker should just deal. Shut up and deal. Bitch, you can beat it. When I'm sitting in these comments and motherfuckers is actually choosing. Bitch, is you stupid? Bitch, I would never be in the same sector as a whole. That you didn't sit up here and put me in a box and that you dumb. The same reason why I just told Shigo, bitch, don't ever put me in a block battle competition with a bitch who posts her pussy to get her fucking followers, ho.
Oh, yeah. Oh, HB, you got 24 hours to respond to this. Because she talking to your motherfucking ass. HB, you got 24 motherfucking hours, HB, to respond to this shit. Because the realists say that you sell your pussy on the internet. That's what the realists say. That's what I heard. HB, I wouldn't tolerate this if I was you. I wouldn't put up with this shit, HB, for a day in my life. And some shit like that. HB, don't put up with this shit. You don't let this woman talk to you like this, HB. You HB. You are HB. You don't tolerate this. You don't let nobody talk to HB like this. Who the fuck this real estate she is? I can't believe HB ain't responded to this shit yet. I know you motherfucking lying. Shit.
Don't you dare put me in no fucking competition with that bitch. I don't want to be. Y'all know I do box battles for fun. I do them for fun. Y'all ain't gonna never see me complain about the L, complain about the W. Y'all will never see me complain. Man, your anger is valid. But I was asking what happened.
Your anger is valid. Why y'all scared? Y'all act like y'all scared of realists.
I dropped my phone. But Alex, you did not come up here and try to justify a post being made about all of us women who are really not even in the same lane being compared against each other. You didn't try to justify that shit. Now what you did was try to justify that shit. And that's when I didn't try to justify anything. Y'all asked who would I be in a box with.
Okay, who's she talking to right now? Who the fuck is that? Pooh. My eyes getting bad. Pookie, 0428. Pookie 428. She cussing you the fuck out, Pookie. Pookie. Yeah, realist is cussing you out. She got you over there. She got you wrangled up over there. Yeah, she getting you right together, Pookie. Yeah, she got your ass over there explaining shit. I wouldn't explain a goddamn thing. Look, you the one come live with this shit. You at least let everybody know what the fuck you talk about. See, but no, y'all go over there. Y'all tuck y'all tails. Y'all ain't as tough as y'all say y'all is. Y'all come on this motherfucker. Y'all scared of people on the internet. We know y'all scary in real life. Anybody come on this bitch and you scary somebody on the internet, bitch. But you motherfuckers be scared to speak up for yourself on the internet. We know goddamn well you ain't finna do nothing in real life. We know goddamn well y'all ain't finna do nothing real. Y'all got on this motherfucker, y'all be tough as nails and shit like that. But in real life, ain't gonna lick a stamp. Y'all don't even take up for yourself on this goddamn internet. She over here, real is over here running you up a flagpole.
Fucking followers, ho. Don't you dare put me in no fucking competition with that bitch. I don't wanna be. Y'all know how to do box battles for fun.
Okay, so what Realist is upset is because Jaw Dropper put up a post with a bunch of women in the same post with the picture in the background, right? It was a collage. I don't blame Realist. I don't blame Realist for being mad. I don't blame her. If you're a blogger, blog. Don't be trying to create content off of me. Don't be using me for content, views, likes, shares, follows, occasional gifts, subscriptions, cash apps, and shares and shit like that. Jaw Dropper is a blogger. Why is Jaw Dropper even doing this? Right? Why would Jaw Dropper drop that video with that picture and that collage of those women? You don't know those women. You don't know the history of those women. You don't know if they like each other or anything. You're a blogger. That's not something you blog. That's something you created. See, I said this the other day, that Jaw Dropper wants to be a content creator. She wants to be on Messy Talk. She wants to be a character. I told y'all. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Jaw Dropper wants to be a character. She don't want to be a blogger. She wants to be on Messy Talk. I told y'all this. Now she didn't blog this. She created it. If you a blogger, be a blogger. Don't be creating posts, making up posts, putting up collages of people that you don't even know if they fucking like each other and you putting them on. That's content creator shit. That ain't blogger shit. Bloggers record what content creators do and put it on their blogs. That's what they do. This is content creator shit. This is somebody that wants to be a creator, a character on Messy Talk. That's what this is. That's what Jaw Dropper is. But Jaw Dropper couldn't just come in, right? Because Jaw Dropper ain't black. Ooh. Ooh. So Jaw Dropper couldn't, that's why Jaw Dropper came in and nobody even knew who Jaw Dropper was, came in with the whole Muse, silent, just blogger shit. Then all of a sudden you see her start coming up in boxes and then occasionally turning on the camera. Now, you doing shit like this. Jaw Dropper was in the middle of that shit between me and Billy. Jaw Dropper was in the middle of it. Billy let me know when Jaw Dropper sent the friend request over there. The next thing you know, Jaw Dropper over there in Billy's block boxes and everything sitting in the panel. The next thing you know, this whole shit fucking go with me and Billy. And you want me to believe that you didn't have, and then so Jaw Dropper comes on Messy Talk and starts spinning the narrative, going over to LT's live, saying that I'm the one that brought it all to the app when she knew that it wasn't true because she sat over there in Billy's live. Jaw Dropper wants to be a character on Messy Talk. She don't want to be a blogger. She's slowly but surely coming out of the blogging, venturing out of the blogging and doing shit that creators do. Bloggers don't create memes and motherfucking collages of a bunch of people that they don't even know like each other, put it up in the background with some type of comparison or whatever. That's content creator shit. That ain't blogger shit. That's content creator shit. Why the fuck is a blogger just going up? What's going on? Still I Rise? What's up, baby? Why would the fuck would a blogger go sit up in the boxes of somebody that ain't even on Messy Talk simply because they dating somebody on Messy TikTok? Why would you do that? If you a blogger, why would you take your ugly fat ass and go sit up in the boxes of somebody that ain't on Messy TikTok simply because they're dating somebody on Messy TikTok? You didn't even know who the fuck she was. You wouldn't have known who the fuck she was had not been through Kevdacomic. Now all of a sudden you send a friend request and going to send in boxes for conversation. You want to be a character on Messy Talk. You want to be a character. And now everybody's starting to make you a character. Peter was on your ass the other night. Now Kevdacomic was on your ass. Now the realist on your ass. I promise you, you don't want Messy TikTok to turn on your ass. And slowly but surely, what's happening is Messy TikTok is turning on your ass. AJ, Kevdacomic, the realist. Peter. That's 4 people so far. You ruffling feathers. You better stand down.
I don't find y'all ain't gonna never see me complain about the L, complain about the W. Y'all will never see me complain. Man, your anger is valid. But I know what happened, Alex. I dropped my phone. But Alex, you did not come up here and try to justify a post being made about all of us women who are really not even in the same lane being compared against each other. You didn't try to justify that shit. Now what Mom did was try to justify it.
Realist has every right to be mad. She got every right to be mad. Thank you, Still I Rise. What up, Swift? Realist got every right to be mad. Just like I had every right to be mad that they put that Mountaintop put my fucking name on some shit with motherfuckers I can't even stand. And you gonna add my name to some shit, knowing damn well I don't like her ass, his ass, they ass.
If that's when you. I didn't try to justify anything. Y'all asked who would I be in a box with. I didn't know. I don't even know what's going on. I go to what the post. I dropped my phone. That's what I'm telling you. To be honest, you could choose me. I dropped my phone. That's not my point. If that's not my point, if I dropped my phone and I didn't hear the whole conversation, that's all I asked. But again, if I'm not asking y'all who y'all would choose, because I don't care who y'all would choose, because that's not my point of bringing you didn't ask. They asked, didn't they? Didn't somebody ask that? Did y'all not ask who we were clear about? I'm trying to bite my mouth. I'm trying to yap without giving a fuck what y'all care about, to be honest. But I'm getting the freedom to do just that. Okay.
But wait a minute. Hold up, realist. Who you feeling like? They over there trying to chop it up with you about what you trying to chop it up about. You attacking the wrong motherfuckers. You mad at Jaw Dropper. Who the fuck is you feeling like? Who the fuck is you feeling like?
To be totally fucking honest, I'm trying to talk my shit about the post that I don't like in the first fucking place. All Jaw Dropper had to say was what? All Jaw Dropper had to say was low. Now, when I told Shigo about sitting me next to motherfuckers, we're not in the same caliber. We're not the same person. We don't give the same energy. Shigo came and expressed to me her sentiments. What to be her. But when I wake up today, on a nice Sunday, and I'm seeing this type of shit, what the fuck we got going on? And y'all stupid as fuck if y'all face didn't end up in this fucking post if y'all wouldn't ask what the fuck we got going on. And if y'all don't speak up for yourselves in those manners, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Cause bitch, what do we got going on? I don't bang, hang, or kick it with none of these hoes. What the fuck is we really talking about and what are we?
Wait a minute. With none of these hoes? I don't know who she talking to. She ain't talking to me. She talking to y'all. Ladies, I don't know which one of you ladies, which one of these hoes she talking to, but I'm sure it's not Bando. It can't be Bando because Bando don't even know who the hell she is. Most most people in the band don't even know who the fuck she is. So dog baby, I don't know who she talking to.
Doing? Why do you have my picture up there compared to these bitches? Jaw dropper.
Jaw dropper. She want to know why you compare her to them bitches. Black Beauty, Angie. She want to know why is Jaw dropper compare her to the bitches. That's what she said. That's what, that's what she said. She said, let me run it back a little bit. We're gonna run it back a little bit.
Now, when I told Shigo about sitting me next to motherfuckers, we're not in the same caliber. We're not the same person. We don't give the same energy. Shigo came and expressed to me her sentiments. Who I feel. But when I wake up today on a nice Sunday and I'm seeing this type of shit, what the fuck we got going on?
Yeah.
And y'all stupid as fuck if y'all face didn't end up in this fucking post if y'all wouldn't ask what the fuck we got going on. And if y'all don't speak up for yourselves in those matters, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Cause bitch, what do we got going on? I don't bang, hang, or kick it with none of these hoes. Fuck is we really?
Yeah, none of them hoes. None of them hoes. Y'all heard what really said. None of you hoes. Them hoes, y'all hoes, whoever. Y'all hoes, them hoes. Whatever. I don't know what hoes she talking about. she whoever it is, she don't bang, hang, or fuck with you. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it a buck.
What are you talking about and what are we doing? Why do you have my picture up there compared to these bitches?
Why is you comparing her to them bitches? Them bitches and them hoes. Why is you compare her to them bitches and them hoes? Still I rise. Chandra, boss, listen. Y'all heard what she said. Talking about because.
Jaw dropper. Why? Y'all be really wanting motherfuckers to be okay with and confined in the dumbest shit. Bitch, I'm not okay with just anything. Just like you not okay with just anything. I don't want to be compared to these bitches.
She don't compare her to them bitches. She say, it really say, she say don't compare her to them bitches and them hoes. and jaw dropper, she say don't do that. She say don't do that. They'll be comparing her to them bitches and them hoes because them bitches and them hoes is not on her level. And so shit like that. And that's what she said. That's what really said. Really talking. Yeah, that's what she said.
I don't want to be in videos next to their ass. If you're going
She said she don't even want to be in a video next to them bitches and hoes. That's what she said. Big Red, let's go with the super fan. She said she don't even want to be in a video with them bitches and hoes. W Big Red's in the chat. Yeah, that's what she said, pretty court. She said she don't want to be in the video with them bitches and them hoes. That's what Rilla said. And she talking to Jaw Dropper. She told Jaw Dropper. Blanca, you shut your ass up. You shut your ass up. Yeah, you shut your ass up. Because that's what she said, Black Beauty, you shut your ass up too. Because that's what she said. I'm just repeating what she said. This is not me. I didn't say it. Yeah, this is not me. Yeah, this is not me. I didn't do this. Yeah, I didn't do it. I'm not. Yeah, I didn't do this. Yeah, she said this, and so I'm just repeating what she said. Yeah, I'm just repeating what she said and stuff like that. Can we please clear out the PayPal and the Zelle? It's right there, y'all. Kevdacomic at yahoo.com and some stuff like that. Can we please? It's Monday, y'all. Don't drag me on a Monday. God damn. God damn. We still in the middle of the month. God damn. Don't drag me on a Monday, y'all. Can we please clear that out, y'all? Can we please clear out the PayPal and Zelle? Thank you. Kevdacomic. If you got Chime, it's $Kevdacomic. But PayPal is Zelle. Kevdacomic. Okay, there we go.
To up my platform, if you're going to promote my platform, promote me in the light that I do. Promote me in the light that I'm in. Promote me in me being the realest. Don't promote me next to no other motherfucking bitches who ain't.
That's Miss T Chime is back up now. I just said, yeah, Chime is up back. It's back up now. All of them back up back. It's now because I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the outage. No, you're talking about the government shutdown. They ain't got nothing to do with your bank account. I guarantee you, your debit card work. You shut your ass up, Blanca. You shut your ass up. Y'all can release them stingy spirits. It's a lot of stingy spirits in here, y'all. It's so many stingy spirits. Now, my chime wasn't working either, but if you refresh your chime is working. Chime is working. God damn it. Chime is working.
Stand with me. Not in real life, nor on this app. I don't give a fuck about a number or none of that shit. Fuck. None of these bitches want to fuck with me. So don't sit up here and motherfucking promote me next to no bitches who cannot and will not fuck with me.
She say you bitches can't fuck with her. She jaw dropper. She say don't be comparing you bitches. She say you bitches can't fuck with her. Y'all ain't on her level, goddamn it. You bitches ain't even in her lane. You understand her? You bitches and hoes. Yeah, I didn't say that. That's not me. I didn't say that. She said that. I'm just repeating what she said. What she said. That's not me. Yeah, because I wouldn't say nothing like that. Yeah, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare say nothing like that. That's not nice. That's not nice to say nothing. Yeah, it's not nice. Yeah, it's not nice. That's not a nice thing to say.
The fuck is we talking about? Again, jaw dropper, put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in my shoes if you don't hear what I'm saying. Because I don't feel like I said nothing disrespectful to you and your platform and nothing that you got going. Besides this raggedy ass post. Because come on now, what? The fact that you constantly being pinned against bitches that you don't fuck with, pinned against bitches that you don't move like.
She don't fuck with you bitches and she don't move like you bitches. She don't move like you bitches and she don't fuck with you bitches and she don't want to be compared with you bitches. Jaw drop up. She said don't compare her to these bitches. Cause she don't fuck with these bitches and she don't move like these bitches. I don't know what bitches she talking to, but she talking to some of these bitches. I don't know what bitches she talking to, But some of you bitches, he talking to some of you. I'm just kidding about. I'm just kidding. Oh, shit. I don't know. But she on y'all ass. She on y'all ass. Let's go, better.
Imagine what that could do to you if you wasn't a 10 toes down, strong ass bitch that moves on your own regardless. Stop comparing me to these hoes that move differently than I do.
She don't want to be compared to you hoes. Cause she moved differently than you hoes. And she don't want to be compared to no hoes that she moves differently than. Thank you for the heartbeat, Shamika. Yeah, she don't want to be compared to you hoes. That's what she said. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. She said that. Don't forget, y'all, we got the 48 laws of power, y'all. We still got to get into the 48 laws of power. So make sure y'all keep sharing the live. Read through a repost and add to your story, because we get ready to get into the 48 laws of power. But back to the hoes. Yeah. Back to the hoes. She don't fuck with you hoes. And she don't want to be compared to you bitches. She don't fuck with you hoes, and she don't want to be compared to you bitches. That's what she said. I didn't say it. Yeah, I didn't say it. I would never do that. I would never say no shit like that. I don't think that's nice. She said that. That's the realist. Her name realist. Yeah, her name realist. Yeah, she said that. She said that.
They're not the same as me. I don't move like them, nor do I even motherfucking associate with them. Tea time, tab, yes, I will associate with them. Dreaming, yes, I will. How often do you see them in my panel, and how often do you see me in theirs? Stop comparing me to bitches. I've never wanted to.
Yeah, she don't mind Tree. It's the bitches. It's the bitches. Who is the bitches? She about to tell you who them bitches is. And she gonna tell y'all who these bitches is. And so it's stuff like that. Yeah, she about to let y'all know who bitches she
Compare the bitches, because I know I shit on all these hoes. I do.
She shit on you
no
hoes.
matter what the fuck.
She shitting on you hoes and you bitches. She shitting on y'all. She's shitting on you hoes and you bitches, and you bitches can't fuck with her. She don't want to be compared to you hoes and you bitches, cause she's shitting on you hoes and you bitches. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Y'all feeling what y'all think, and that's why I really bag the fuck back and I don't say shit. Cause bitch, in my head, I shit on all these hoes. All of you bitches.
There you have it. There you have it. She's shitting on all you hoes and bitches. All you hoes and you bitches, she's shitting on y'all too. She She's shitting on all you hoes and you bitches. Yeah, I know you motherfucking lying. She's shitting on all y'all bitches and you hoes. She said that. She said she didn't even wipe. She didn't even wipe. Did she wipe when she got Did she? Did she wipe when she got up? I don't know. I didn't see her wipe or no shit like that. Man, I don't know. Did she wipe? Okay, let's get back. So stuff like that.
Anybody who feel the need to be competition of mine, bitch, I shit on automatically. Why? I don't literally put myself against the next bitch or pit myself against the next bitch. Because it's not ever a comparison nor a competition. If it's ever a competition, I've already won.
You bitches ain't no competition. You may have won some, but you just lost one. You may have won some, but you just lost one. Yeah, cause she's shitting on all you bitches and you hoes and some shit like that. And if it was a competition, she done already won. You may have won some, but you just lost one.
I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on around this bitch.
The fuck y'all got going on? Fuck y'all got going on, huh? Fuck y'all time out. Fuck is y'all time out.
Meaning no harm is crazy when you're literally pitting bitches against each other.
Yeah.
I got a question. You were hanging, my man.
Yeah, goddamn it. Realist ain't playing no games with y'all. She ain't playing no motherfucking games and she tired. She ain't finna keep telling y'all.
You wanna hang out with me, friend? And I would, but that's my thing. Why am I being pitted against somebody like you? Why would I be pitted against somebody like you? Right? Me and you fuck with each other heavily, Murray. We fuck with each other heavily.
Thank you,
so
Miss G.
we never in our minds thought, let's pit a competition against each other.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I didn't look at it like that.
It wasn't fun to me, though. It wasn't fun to me. It wasn't fun to me. It wasn't fun to me.
I get you.
Fun to me.
I understand you explained it. I what you were saying.
Everybody, I would do it with everybody because I thought. I don't care what you would do it with.
I'm asking you. I said now that I understand.
Because Mermaid was speaking up because she was also involved in the conversation. And her picture is very much on this post.
But I said now
right next to mine. Right
now I
next to mine.
understand. After they asked the question, now that I've heard everything that you said, I understand. I wasn't making it like a justification. I didn't know that it was some bullshit. I'm in the grocery store, and that's what I was
But Jaw Dropper, the own person who made the post don't feel like it's some bullshit. And my question to her, which she still hasn't came up to explain, is how she don't feel like this is some bullshit. Shortcake, what's going on is this was a post.
Now you're sentiments.
Hold on. Shortcake's asking what's going on. Shortcake, what's going on is this was a post that was made.
Thank y'all for the gift.
And
Thank y'all.
mind you, in the picture next to me, that's Heartbreaker, and the one up there, that is Trendy. Mind you, why would all of us want to be pitted against each other? The fuck we got going on? First of all, I don't fuck with HB. Bitch, stop putting me.
HB. You got about 21 hours to respond. Because she talking to you. You the bitches and the hoes that she talk about. Yeah, all these bitches and hoes that can't compare. She talking to your motherfucker. Yeah, she talking to you. Yeah, she talking to your motherfucking ass. Yeah, HB. Yeah, you them bitches and them hoes that done lost before the contest even started. If it was a contest, she already won. That that's what you talking to. Yeah. Now we know who the bitches and the hoes is. Yeah, the rest of y'all can relax. Yeah, the rest of the bitches and hoes, Y'all can relax. She wasn't talking to y'all this time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, y'all relax. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This sweat. Yeah. Okay. Now we done narrowed it down. Let's see what else you got to motherfucker say.
In any competition, any post, anything with HB, every last one of y'all know I don't fuck with the hoe. It's never been a
Oh yeah. That confirms it. HB, she talking to you. Yeah, everybody know that she don't fuck with the hoe. Yeah, she talking to your ass, HB. HB, what did you do to this woman? HB, what did you do? Because we know you done something. HB, what you done did to this? We know you done. Don't say nothing. Don't say, because we know that's a lie. You done something. Your ass always doing something, HB. What the hell you done to this woman?
It's never been a surprise. I don't fuck with the bitch. I don't like her. I don't like her ways. I don't like the way she moves. I don't like who she is. I don't like her integrity. I don't like her morals. I don't like nothing.
That's a lot of I don't likes. How do you really feel, realist? Huh? We're gonna run that back a tick or two. Hang tight. Yeah, we're gonna run that back a tick or two. Cause that's a lot of shit that she don't like. Just say, I don't like nothing about the bitch. Yeah. Just say I don't like nothing about her. Yeah, I hate the ground she walk on. Yeah. Just say. Yeah. Just say I hate the ground the bitch walk on. The fuck? Just shit. The fuck? You gonna count it? You gonna go down to everything, huh? Just gonna name shit off. The fuck?
Dropper, the own person who made the post don't feel like it's some bullshit. And my question to her, which she still hasn't came up to explain, is how she don't feel like this is some bullshit. Shortcake, what's going on is this was a post. Now you're sentiments. Hold on. Shortcake's asking what's going on. Shortcake, what's going on is this was a post that was made earlier. And mind you, in the picture next to me, that's Heartbreaker. And the one up there, that is Trimby. Mind you, why would all of us want to be pitted against each other? The fuck we got going on? First of all, I don't fuck with HB. Bitch, stop putting me in any competition, any post, anything with HB. Every last one of y'all know I don't fuck with the hoe. It's never been a question. It's never been a surprise. I don't fuck with the bitch. I don't like her. I don't like her ways. I don't like the way she moves. I don't like who she is. I don't like her integrity. I don't like her morals. I don't like nothing about the raggedy ass sewer pussy bitch.
Sewer pussy? How you know it's sewer pussy? Sewer pussy? God damn it. That's like some personal shit. That's like some personal shit. That if you call a woman sewer pussy, you know, you cock blocking. Cause I ain't gonna give no. Yeah, you cock blocking now. Cause if I hear a bitch got sewer pussy, I don't want nothing to do with that pussy. Just let me hear a rumor about a bitch with some sewer pussy. You cock blocking now. Yeah, that's some cock blocking ass shit. Yeah, cause if I hear a bitch got some sewer pussy, it could be a rumor. Nah, it's okay. I pass. Yeah, it's a hard pass.
The bitch has no talents. Her only talent is making motherfucking mess out of other bitches' men who she decides to send naked photos with and motherfucking FaceTime and rub her pussy on FaceTime with. I don't want to be in a fucking panel with this hoe. Y'all steadily motherfucking comparing me and putting me in.
HB, you ain't responded to this shit yet? HB, you ain't saying nothing about this shit right here? You ain't saying nothing about that? You gonna let her talk to you like that? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do. You can't talk to me like that. Yeah, I don't understand, HB. You losing your touch. Usually some shit like this you losing your touch, HB. Yeah. Maybe you've been dethroned. I don't know. Cause these women around here now, these women used to have such a high respect for you. They don't give a fuck no more. They're like, fuck HB. HB, I wouldn't tolerate that. Don't tolerate. You don't have to tolerate that. You got about 21 and a half hours to respond to this shit, HB. Cause she done called out your motherfucking name. Yeah, she done called out your name. When they call out your name been called. When they call out your name, your motherfucking name been called. And HB, I wouldn't tolerate this shit if I was you. Ain't no way in hell you gonna be calling me out on Messy Talk. And I don't respond.
Pitting me next to this bitch as if we're somehow, some way similar. Bitch, I don't get it. T-Time literally fights for a man every time she gets.
Oh shit. Ha. 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 T-Time. You got 24 hours, T-Time. She talking to you too, T-Time. Yeah, T-Time. I didn't know that. T-Time, I didn't say this, T-Time. It's not me. She said that she called her you bitches and hoes, all kind of bitches and hoes, T-Time. I didn't do this. It wasn't me. I didn't say this. And stuff like that, T-Time. I'm just a recapper. Yeah, I'm just a recapper. And I can't play what they don't say. I can, and you realist? Yeah, she grouped you into the bitches and hoes that she talking to. T-Time, she called your name out, T-Time. I wouldn't tolerate that if I was you, T-Time. Yeah, T-Time, she called you out, T-Time.
She's gonna fight for me and I think a woman, me. Don't fuck with the hoe. It's never been a question. It's never been a surprise. I don't fuck with the bitch. I don't like her. I don't like her ways. I don't like the way she moves. I don't like who she is. I don't like her integrity. I don't like her morals. I don't like nothing about the raggedy ass sewer pussy bitch. The bitch has no talents. Her only talent is making motherfucking mess out of other bitches' men who she decides to send naked photos with and motherfucking FaceTime and rub her pussy on FaceTime with. I don't want to be in a fucking panel with.
She rubbed her pussy on FaceTime. Can somebody send the court that evidence, please? Rubbing the pussy on that. The court needs to see all evidence in this case.
This hoe. Y'all steadily motherfucking comparing me and putting me and pitting me next to this bitch as if we're somehow, some way similar. Bitch, I don't get it. T-Time literally fights for a man every time she gets. Every chance she gets, she's gonna fight for a man, not stand up for a woman. Me, even if that man is right, I'ma literally be a woman first.
I know you mother. So, realist, did you just sit up here and say, even if the man is right, you still gonna fight? I hope they run you up a flagpole. That right there. Did you just sit up here and say that? That invalidates everything else you the motherfucker said in this video as far as I'm concerned. Dismissed. This case is dismissed with prejudice to never be filed again in court because ain't nobody studying this shit you talk about. Dismissed. fuck you gonna say, even if the man is right, I'm still... I know you... And some shit like that. What kind of shit is that? You just invalidated everything that you just fucking said. Mistrial like a motherfucker. Prejudiced jury. You didn't have a mind. I just thought about that. Thank you for reminding me about that, Glam Fairy. You didn't mind being next in the box with her or on the same panel with her when you was getting money off it. You don't mind making money with her, getting a few coins. Miss, I don't give a damn if the man is right, he's still wrong, ass. No, you motherfucking lying. You just, hey, Brad, hide in the Georgia pine. I ain't lying. You see it in my eyes. What kind of shit is that? Even if he wrong, even if he right, he wrong type shit. You shut your ass up.
Fucking coochie before I ever had a fucking Pinot Noir. Fuck is we really talking about? Number two, I don't know the girl. Train Bean, number one. I actually really love Train Bean. We bond in real life. In real life, we bond. Why would I ever put myself as a competition against my sister? Same with Mermaid. We bond in real life. Why would I ever put myself as competition next to my sister? Tab.
So that kind of explains her hate for HB because Trina can't stand HB. So now it's starting to seem like a HB hate train. I don't know. This is a cat fight, so I'm just on the outside looking in. I love a good cat fight. So I'm just trying to put the pieces together to make it make sense. Because if something don't make sense, it ain't true. Either somebody's lying or they're leaving something out. And so, being that Trina can't stand HB, now Realist can't stand HB. Is Realist opinion of HB based off of Trina's dislike for her? Do she have her own experience? See, I don't know enough about that to be able to come to an intelligent decision.
A very beautiful, high vibing woman. Why would I ever pit myself next to my sister?
Realist, now that you've explained it, can I ask a question?
Realist, miss me with this sister shit, right? Because you'll cuss all of them out if you pressed, right? If the switch flip, you'll flip the switch. You'll cuss everybody out that you say is your sister. You'll cuss their ass out. The same way you cussing out HB, calling them hoes and bitches, and they ain't on your motherfucking level and all this other shit. You will do the same thing to them other women that you say you have a fondness for. I believe that 100%. I believe that 100%. The same women you sitting up here saying you got such an affection and fondness for, I believe that you will cuss their ass out from A to Z just like you're doing HB right now. And I don't like HB either. I don't like none of these motherfuckers.
If you don't mind, can I ask a question? So in the battle that that you guys share from, and I think if I'm not mistaken, and I'll go back and look, I may be wrong. She-Go sent out. It had Heartbreaker on there as well.
Of course it did. But if I've already told She-Go before I seen her post, if I've already told her yes, why would I not show up? And again, I'm going to show up without no smoke, without no trouble. I'm going to show up lighthearted, fun.
What I'm saying is, I didn't know.
No,
So somebody came up in the box and called her out on that same thing with that battle and the flyer that went out on the battle. She didn't have a problem with it then.
no, because none of that means nothing right now, right? Because when I was invited,
She don't want to let her talk because she knows she got a point. She don't want to let her talk because she knows she got a point. Is the Realist trying to start a beef with HB for numbers? Is the Realist trying to start a fight with HB for numbers? Is she trying to just get some? Is she clout chasing off of HB? We need this on the docket. Is the Realist clout chasing off of HB just to get some numbers? That's what we need. This on the docket. This is going to be in Bando Court. This is going to be on the docket in Bando Court. is the realest. Mad Cap, I'm gonna need you in Bando Court. Tomorrow night is Bando Court. Tuesday night is Bando Court. We got this case is going the realest. I'm gonna need you to be the bailiff. I'm gonna need you to be the bailiff. This is gonna be in Bando Court tomorrow night. Is the realest clout chasing off of HB? Is the realest clout chasing off of HB? The case of the clout chaser. This is going to be the case of the clout chaser. This is going to be on the docket tomorrow night. Bando Court.
Because when I was invited to a box battle with a motherfucker that I don't fuck with, no, because I don't care. You should have just said no, you don't want to answer it. I really don't care. You say you don't want to answer it then. My point is my point.
Anything for clout. This would be the case of anything for clout. Yeah, this would be the case of anything for clout. The realist versus HB and all these bitches and hoes. This will be the case of the realist against HB, all these bitches and hoes, anything for clout. Anything for clout. All these bitches and hoes. All these bitches and hoes, anything for clout. That's the next. This will be on the docket for tomorrow night, Bando Court.
I really don't care. I said something to Shigo. Shigo already knew what was up. She already resonated with what the fuck I was saying. I don't have to keep repeating my motherfucking self.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a clout chase. Case, excuse me. Case, chase. Next, we going over here to Diamond Talks to Hoover's Mom. I haven't heard this clip. I'm interested in hearing this clip. What's on this clip? I think this is going to be a pretty funny clip. Diamond Talks to Hoover's Mom. Were y'all in that live? Is there anybody in here that was in Diamond's live when that happened? When that conversation took place? Is there anybody in here that was in Diamond's live when that conversation took place? Anybody? Was it? I see one yes. Was it interesting? Phoenix. What? How did it go? Okay. So this is gonna be an interesting listen. I can't wait to see what's on here. Hold on, let me see how long it is. It's only 6 minutes long. So it's not 6 minutes is about an hour in here. A 6-minute clip is about an hour in this motherfucker. So let's go, y'all. We at 94. Can we get it to 110 on the run up? Can we try to clear the PayPal and the Zelle, y'all? Can we? The chime is working. If you got chime, I just tried it. It is working. If you got chime, stop saying chime ain't working. Stop saying it ain't working. Stop lying to me. Don't lie to me. If you ain't gonna, don't lie to me. Goddamn it. Don't lie to me. And some shit like chime is working. Damn it. I just used it. $sign Kevdacomic. PayPal and Zelle is Kevdacomic at yahoo.com. I appreciate y'all. We do got a live goal up there. If nothing, no problem, no pressure. Please tap the screen, run the numbers up. We're trying to get it to 110 on the run up so we can get to the next clip. Let's go, y'all. Thank you, Frank. Don't forget, y'all, we are about to get into the 48 laws of power. We're gonna do the first one or two. Definitely gonna do the first one. Depending on how the conversation goes and what's the stops and the goals and all that other shit. But we're going to be doing the 48 laws of power until we get them completed. Whether we do 1 or 2 a day, we might do 2 or 3 a day. It don't matter. We might do one in the Bando morning show, one Bando after dark, some shit like that. But we're reading through all of the 48 laws of power. So grab your pen, grab your paper, grab your notebooks. You can record. We're going to be doing all 48 laws. We're going to be breaking down all 48 laws of power. Thank you, Sprite. Let's go, Bando. Do it, your time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Baby, we can do it. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Baby, we can do it. Take the time, do it right. Look here, y'all. Them taps coming so slow, I can count them motherfuckers. I'll turn off everything and unplug this shit. At least do the free shit in this motherfucker. It's 160 something niggas in here. And some white folks in here too. Appreciate y'all tapping in, tuning in, plugging in. Yeah, look at y'all get y'all ass up too. Look, look. Everybody taps. Everybody taps. We are a community. We are a fucking community. We work together. God damn it. We got neighborhood watch and everything around this motherfucker. And Lala, if you listening or if you hear this, you can eat a fat dick. Lala. I see why don't nobody like you, Lala. Lala, people in your real life don't like you. This ain't just how you is for TikTok. That's why you don't have any white friends or black ones, Lala. You don't have any white friends or black friends. Your cousins don't even like you. Your family don't like you. Your brothers and sisters can't stand you. You were that child, Lala. That's why you come on TikTok trying to start shit between black people, pitting black people against each other. You just like YT Kales. You just like Boyka. And never again, Lala, will you be on my motherfucking platform. Ever. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't care if your house burned down. I don't give a damn if you in the eyewitness testimony to anything that happens in life, bitch. You'll never be on my platform again, bitch. It was a pleasure for you to be over here, ho. It was a pleasure for you to be over here, ho. While you sitting over here trying to make FWA look some kind of way, I already didn't like her either. So you couldn't change my opinion one way or motherfucking another when it came to FWA. You were entertainment. You were entertainment. Everybody in this bitch made a bag off of your ass. And the only people that gifted you were the people that came with you. Everybody else in here made a bag off of your ass. You were over here with a bunch of black folks making money off you. You was the cotton picker that day, bitch. You was the cotton picker. Scandalous asshole. Your ass will never be on my motherfucking platform again, you dirt daubing bitch. Bitch, that day you were the cotton picker. You were the cane cutter. You were the sugar cane cutter, bitch. That day, everybody made a bag off of your motherfucking ass, you dirt dauber.
I never think I was going to see you again. See, you haven't changed. It's good to see you anyway.
Yeah, it came out that Lala pulled all of my personal information and gave it to FWA a while back. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was before she brought her high white ass over here to my platform, trying to go at FWA, knowing that she had done that shit. Oh, grimy asshole, grimy ass bitch. It's been done to me before on this app, but bitch, it was done to me by us. I'd rather that. I'm just keeping it a buck. I know I got a lot of white people in here. Jen, I love you, baby. It's me. I love you, love. I love you, baby. But I'm talking to this bitch. I'm talking to this bitch. Pitting black folks against each other. You in the middle of the shit, just like an old slave master. You plantation ass bitch. You plantation ass bitch. You overseeing asshole. I told you that bitch was an overseer. Y'all didn't want to believe me. I know an overseer when I smell one, you smelly dog smelling ass, animal smelling ass, outside smelling ass bitch. Yeah, Lala, I'm talking to your motherfucking ass. Bitch, you look like you smell like outside, hoe. Bitch, you look like you smell like you sweat all day long, bitch. You look like you sweat, you look like you smell like you sweat all day long, hoe. You don't come over here in black spaces and pit black people against each other and then try to make it seem like you the fucking victim of some shit, hoe. Bitch, who the fuck you think you fooling? Just because we let you over here does not mean that we fooled by your antics, bitch. You don't even know how to come in and sit down and enjoy yourself. You got to come in here and pit motherfuckers against each other. You dirty, slimy ass, wetback ass bitch. Catfish face asshole. Bitch, you'll never be on my platform ever again. Ever again, bitch. Bitch, and anytime I get a chance to dog your asshole and they get on your ass, bitch, I'm a dog pile. I'm a dog pile your asshole. Fuck you talking about? Your ass ain't no more welcome than Boyka and YT Kales and the rest of them fucking overseeing ass mudslingers. All you mudslinging ass fucking hillbilly ass bitches that just look at black people as entertainment. Motherfucker, you the entertainment now, ho. We sat back and got a bag off of your bitch ass, you big outside smelling asshole.
Feelings can't explain why after all this time my heart still feels bad when I look at you. Memories of love like no one before. You stay on my mind. Always so special. And for each other, we will stay on.
That's why I tell y'all, you know, a lot of us like to keep overseers on our platforms. Black Diamond and the rest of these other Peterers and shit like that. I want a diverse platform. I love having a diverse platform, but I respect them and they respect me. Ain't nothing worse than having motherfuckers that come in your motherfucking platform and they feel like that either they're above you or you're beneath them. We got enough of our own motherfucking problems than to have a motherfucker coming in trying to stir shit amongst niggas. YT Kels, Boyka, Becca, Lala. There are a lot of white people that come on this side of TikTok and don't do that. Enjoy themselves, enjoy the company, enjoy the back and forths, the fights and stuff like that, and don't inject themselves in the shit that ain't got nothing to do with them because they don't want the smoke. They don't want the perception. They understand the rules. But then you got those like Lala. Then you got those like Lala. Bitch, you were the clown in the show that day. Let the sideshow begin. You were the clown that day, Lala. I appreciate you staying up there for so long. I appreciate you staying up there for so long. The people up there wouldn't have made as much money as they did if had you left. They wouldn't have made the same amount of money. Everybody made money off of you, Lala. How you feel about that? You even made about $10. You even made about $10. Imagine how much everybody else made because you were the lowest on the board. Everybody made money but you, Lala. You were the cotton picker that day. You were the one picking cotton. You were the slave that day, baby. So while you think you might have had one up and some secrets behind you, bitch, you need to recognize when you being used too, ho. Everybody did. People that were streaming made money. You know how many people were streaming that night? At least 4 or 5 people were streaming. They made a bag off your ass too. You were the cotton picker that day. You were the one cutting down sugar cane that day. Imagine that.
For always and forever, you will be my Saturday love. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday love. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday love.
When I think about you. We almost at 110, y'all. We almost at 110. Let's go.
Why after all this time, my heart still feels pain. When I look at you, memories of love, like no one before. You stay
Ain't on my mind.
feeling so special. Made
For each other, girl.
staying on my mind, girl. Girl, you know I can't leave you behind. There's
Never any question.
You will be my Saturday.
110 on the run up, y'all. We almost there. Let's go.
Saturday.
Welcome to the bando, y'all. It's your boy Kevdacomic. Appreciate y'all tapping in, tuning in, plugging in. If you got following red up there, y'all, can y'all hit that follow button for your boy? That's free shit. If you got following red, did y'all grab your heartbeat when you came here? If not, no problem, no pressure. If you can grab a heartbeat, I'd appreciate it. But if not, no problem, no pressure. Monday too soon. It's Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday just won't do. Thursday and Friday. Thank you, Juicy. Will never end. Sugar. 110 on the run up. 110 on the way. Going over here to Black Diamond talks to Hoover's mom. Black Diamond has a conversation with Hoover's mom. How did this go? Where did you come from? Where did you come from, baby? And ooh, won't you take me there right away? Tenderoni, you got to be. For my nature, sugar fly with me. Don't you know now? It's the perfect time. We can make it right. The city light in the night. Let's go, y'all. 110 on the run up. Somebody ain't tapping. Let's go.
I want to love you, pretty young thing. You need some loving, to loving care, and I'll take it there.
All right, now when I start reading the 48 laws of power, I'm not gonna interrupt it with any music. We're just gonna read the law of power. We're gonna have our dialogue about it. You can come up in the box if you want to say something, got a question or whatever. But I'm not gonna play any music. I'm not gonna play any music. Thank you, Nube. Anybody want to help clear out the PayPal and the Zelle? It's only $230. Everybody else should be $500, $1,000. My shit be $250. My shit be $250. If everybody send $5 to that motherfucker, that bitch would be gone. PayPal and the Zelle is Kevdacomic at yahoo.com. Nothing can stop this burning desire to be with you. Do your beat. What you call an emergency? You're burning honey to set me free. Don't you know now? Anybody got the Empress Live where Sweet Meat Texas goes on Empress Live to explain the text messages? Mr. I would never ever show any text messages between me and nobody. Yes, you would when you put back into a corner. Yes, the fuck you would. Yeah. Let's go, Bando. And so shit like that. I know you motherfucking lying. W30s in the motherfucking chat, y'all. That's what I'm talking. Come through, Bando. W30s in this. Thank you for the team Bandos in the chat. W30s in the chat. W30s in the chat. Team Bandos in the motherfucking chat. Thank you for the $30. Let's go, goddamn. Yeah. Hold up, y'all. I know you motherfucking lying. I know you motherfucking lying. I'll get to that later.
I want to love you, pretty young thing. You need some loving
W30's in the chat, Team Bando's in the chat, and some shit like that. Let's go, Bando.
I want to love you, pretty young thing. You need some loving and I'll take you there. Just a little. Repeat after me, sing la la la, la la la, sing la la la. Oh, take it there. I want to love you,
Pretty young thing. Love and care. And I'll take. All right, y'all, here we go. This is Black Diamond Talks to Hoover's Mom. I don't know what's on here. I haven't heard it. We're going to hear it together. Let's go.
Stairs for a second. Just come upstairs. What the hell Liz want? Diamond. Shell. Diamond.
Speaking of overseas, Liz is another one. Why does Black Diamond why do y'all keep bringing Liz on y'all's platform? She done straight up called y'all niggas and everything. Why y'all keep bringing Liz on y'all platform? Why? Why do y'all keep bringing Liz on y'all's platform?
Y'all come upstairs for a second. Just come upstairs. What the hell Liz want? Diamond. Shell. Diamond. Diamond. Making videos. I got to post both of y'all videos. Take it. We gonna be doing this. Diamond. Y'all brothers and sisters. Diamond. Y'all are brothers and sisters.
Girl, everybody in the family's drinking out of them diamond mugs.
Liz, I thought you was at the damn holler now. How you get back
I'm
over
at the
here?
holler.
Liz.
I thought Lala was taking
I'm
y'all
at the
ass
holler
over
with
there.
diamond.
Hey, come on, can you turn this down a little bit? Turn it down.
Dude, see.
Turn
What's
it down.
up, Hoover? No, Diamond.
Who he talking to?
17-yard line. Out solid. Second game after a lot of safety.
What are you talking about, Willis?
Not a damn thing, Clint.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, I want you to ask Diamond why she being mean to me. I want you to ask Diamond why she
You
being
done
mean to
something
me.
because she wouldn't be if you
Ask
asked
Diamond.
me.
Say, Diamond, why you being mean to my son?
Diamond, who says why you being mean to him?
Just
Shut your ass up, Liz. You just want to be down, and Diamond and the rest of them stupid motherfuckers give you the space to do it. Shut your ass the fuck up.
Mama. Just ask her why she being mean to me.
Diamond, he made me ask that. I won't do it again. I'm sorry.
You said Donna. I know. I'm waiting for his mama to ask me something. No.
Yeah, tell him, man. Let his mama ask him.
Hold on, Liz. I'm waiting for her to ask me something. Diamond, why are you being mean to Mark? Okay, so, honey, let me tell you about Mark. Honey, your son is very...
Black Diamond. That's that man, mama, and you addressing her as honey? I know you lying.
She says, why you being mean to him?
Just ask her. Why you being mean? Just, Mama. Just ask her why she being mean to me.
Diamond, he made me ask that. I won't do it again. I'm sorry.
You said Donna. I know. I'm waiting for his mama to ask me something. No.
Yeah, tell him, man. Let his mama ask him.
Hold on, Liz. I'm waiting for her to ask me something.
I'm waiting on his mama to. You don't even sound. You can hear the disrespect in your voice just waiting on her to ask. You are so rough around the edges. You are so rough around the edges. You are so rough around the edges.
Diamond, why are you being mean to Mark? Okay, so, honey, let me tell you about Mark. Honey, your son is...
Oh my God.
Very disrespectful. He's a liar. He's
Your son, I know you. I know you. Oh my God, I know you. I know you lying.
Just ask her. Why you being mean? Just, Mama. Just ask her why she being mean to me.
Diamond, he made me ask that. I won't do it again. I'm sorry.
You said Donna. I know. I'm waiting for his mama to ask me something. No.
Yeah, tell him, man. Let his mama ask him.
Hold on, Liz. I'm waiting for her to ask me something. Diamond, why are you being mean to Mark? Okay, so, honey, let me tell you about Mark. Honey, your son is very disrespectful. He's a liar.
So you telling this woman she raised a man who is disrespectful and is a disrespectful liar. You telling this woman that's the kind of man she raised. That's the way you talking to that man, mama. Black, I know you. Hoover, you had to have been embarrassed. That's embarrassing. That's disrespectful for you to talk to that man's mama like that. I don't give a damn. This is TikTok, Black Diamond. That's that man mom. I heard somebody say not that long ago. It was actually on your page. what's her name? Doctor, the one that y'all just was arguing about the gifts and shit. She said, what that woman said was, ain't nobody more disrespectful to a black woman than another black woman. Dr. Duchess. Dr. Duchess said, ain't nobody more disrespectful to a black woman than another black woman. But Black Diamond, I'm gonna play this again.
Just mind her. Just ask her what she really needs.
He made me ask that. I won't do it again. I'm sorry.
You said, nah.
I know. I'm waiting for his mama to ask me something.
Yeah, tell him and let his mama ask him.
Hold on, Liz. I'm waiting for her to ask me something.
Diamond, why are you being mean to Mark?
Okay, so, honey, let me.
You can tell that his mother is elderly. You could tell. Oh my God, this is cringing. This is cringing. You can tell that his mother is elderly. Right? You can tell his mother is elderly.
Tell you about Mark. Honey, your son is very disrespectful. He's a liar. He's started a lot of confusion on this app. He's very messy. And
He's Tangy say we expect that's not expecting too much from somebody. Tangy is to act like you got some decorum. That's not expecting too much. But that's standard. That's the basics. That's not expecting too much. That's the basics.
he deserves every disrespect that comes his way.
Girl,
Is that a real person?
you know you ain't doing that to
See,
your
she
mama.
said you ain't even a real person.
You're not even a real person. I don't think you're a real person either, Diamond. His mama said you ain't even a real person. Even Liz said, dang, you talking to his mama? Oh my God. I can't even find no humor in this. I can't even find no humor in this shit. Black Diamond, you are not fit for any black man. You need a white man. You need a white man. You'll never respect black men. You have no respect for black men. You don't deserve a black man. Whether even a good one, a perfect fit for you. You don't deserve that nigga. You don't deserve that nigga. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. I don't care what nobody say. I say what I want to say, and I say how I feel, and I stand on business. I say this to your face. This was disgusting. The way that you talk to that man's mama about her son, your description of him to her, this is disgusting, Black Diamond. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You wouldn't want nobody to talk to your mama like that. Well, maybe you would. I don't know your relationship with your mama. For you to talk to that man's mama like that about her son is disgusting. What you said there, Black Diamond, is disgusting. I'm gonna run it back so that just so that y'all can hear it. So this is Black Diamond having a conversation with Hoover's mom. Hoover's mom. This is Hoover's mom now.
Diamond, why you being mean to my son?
Diamond, Hoover says, why you being mean to him?
Just ask her. Why you being mean? Just mind her. Just ask her what she really needs.
Diamond, he made me ask that. I won't do it again. I'm sorry.
You said Donna.
No, I'm waiting for his mama to ask me something.
Yeah, tell him and let his mama ask him.
Hold on, Liz. I'm waiting for her to ask me something.
Diamond, why are you being mean to Mark?
Okay, so, honey, let me tell you about Mark. Honey, you're
First of all, you don't address this man's mom as honey. Honey, you can tell that she's elderly. And you addressing this man, he's doing it, just for shits and giggles. And you and your feelings, you address this man's mom as honey. You could tell she every bit of 70, 80 years old, maybe even older than that. And you addressing her as honey. Are you fucking crazy? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you that high and mighty? Are you that high on that horse? Are you that? Oh my God. This is disgusting. I don't care what nobody say. They got a problem, tell them come talk to me. I say it again. This is disgusting.
son is very disrespectful. He's a liar. He's a lot of confusion on this app. He's very messy.
Listen to how she's talking to this man's mama.
Just ask her what she really needs.
Diamond, he made me ask that. I won't do it again. I'm sorry.
You said Donna.
I'm waiting for his mama to ask me something.
Yeah, tell him and let his mama ask him.
Hold on, Liz. I'm waiting for her to ask me something.
Diamond, why are you being mean to Mark?
Okay, so, honey, let me tell you about Mark. Honey, your son is very disrespectful. He's a liar. He's a lot of confusion on this app.
Your son is very disrespectful. He's a liar. You telling this woman that's in her 70s, 80s, or maybe even older that what she raised is a disrespectful, lying ass son. You got some fucking nerve. You got some. Gemini, what this got to do with being messy on this side of the app? What the hell has that got to do with anything? What the hell's that got to do with anything?
He's very messy, and he deserves every disrespect that comes his way.
Britt says truth hurts. I tell you what, get your mama on the phone and let me talk to her and tell her some truth about you. Britt, 752. I guarantee you, regardless of what you've been through with a man, you wouldn't want him talking to your 80, 70, 80, 90, whatever year old mama like this. You shut your ass up. Britt, would you want somebody describing you like this to your mama? I'm just asking you a question. You said the truth hurts. How is that the truth hurts? Would you want a man talking to your mama like this about you? I'm just asking you a question. Would you want, I wouldn't give a damn what y'all been, would you want a man talking to your mama who's 70, 80, 90 years old like this, addressing her as honey? Would you want that? Britt, would you want that, Britt? It does hurt. I don't act like that to be talking about that way to my mother. Britt, you know what? I see right now there's no talking to you. There's no talking to you. So go away. Go away. Go away. I don't act like that, but you acting like that in here. You acting like that right now. You're acting like that in here. You're acting like, I don't act like that to be talked about that way to my mother. You don't know what a man sees you as. Your perception of you is not necessarily everybody else's. Newsflash. So just because you don't think you act a certain way to be spoken about a certain way, that may not be somebody else's experience with you. That might not be somebody else's perception with you. That might not be how somebody else sees you. So you can't speak for somebody else in regards to their experience with you. That's ridiculous. This is disgusting. And for you to say that the truth hurts. It ain't about it being the truth. That's about it being his mama. Y'all. One thing about a lot of black women, they haven't met a black woman that they didn't mind disrespecting. That's not all of them. I'm not saying it's all of them. I'm not speaking for all of them. But one thing about a lot of black women, they ain't never met a black woman that they didn't find good enough to disrespect. Didn't matter their age, their stature, accomplishments, nothing. Their age. Y'all sound crazy. She talking to this man's mama who is obviously elderly. Telling her she raised a liar, a messy lying ass man. Yo, oh my God. I need a music break. She addressed that man's mama as honey twice. Honey. She addressing this elderly woman as honey. And then tells her she raised a lying ass messy man. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? And then you want to sit in my fucking comments and act like, well, the truth hurts. You need to check your damn self. Don't come in here with no damn. You need to check yourself. You need to soul search your goddamn self if you think this shit is cool. If you don't see anything wrong with it, she addressing this man. Y'all stupid. The lady did not. How did she, Britt? Come on, Britt. The lady accepted her disrespect. How did she accept it? She's not the one that was on live. Diamond was talking to her. You heard? I haven't even finished playing again yet, but even Hoover said his mama said Diamond can't be a real person. Come on, Britt. Come on, Britt. Come on, Britt. Oh, I get it. You mafia. Oh, I get it. You mafia. Make sure you let mafia know what I said. I get it now. You mafia. I get you. Okay, I got you now. No. You mafia. This was either yesterday. 10/19. This was on the 19th, Brian. This was on so yesterday. What's the day? The 20th? So it was yesterday. Britt, if you want me to believe that you would be okay with somebody dressing your mama as honey, whether it's the truth hurts or not, you being ignorant in this conversation. You've been intentionally obtuse and argumentative. I don't know if you're here to push my buttons because it's damn show working. I don't know if you're just trying to push my buttons. It's damn show working because they pushed like a motherfucker. Happy birthday, Crystal! All right, let's finish the clip.
You said, I know, I'm waiting for his mama to ask me something.
Yeah, tell him and let his mama ask him.
Hold on, Liz. I'm waiting for her to ask me something.
Absolutely,
Why
Tula.
you being mean to Mark? Okay, so, honey, let me tell you about Mark. Honey, your son is very disrespectful. He's a liar. He's a lot of confusion on this app. He's very messy, and he deserves every disrespect that comes his way.
Girl,
Is that a real person?
you know you ain't doing nothing.
You heard what his mama said? I heard it that time. She said, "Is that a real person?" Did y'all hear that? Britt, did you hear that, Britt? His mama even said, "Is that a real person?" Y'all didn't hear that? His own mama said, "Is that a real person?" Because this can't be real.
She said you ain't even a real person.
Oh, okay, well, I'm just telling her about her child. I'm just telling you about your child, honey. Your little Mark. Your little Marky Mark. I'm just telling you about your little Marky Mark.
Damn, you told that boy mama talk about little Mark.
It's gonna be Mark for the rest of the time.
You said everything, but he had a little pickle. Not a little Marky Mark.
Y'all thought I was going to say to her.
She said, why do you say all that about me?
Because that's what your son does. That is how your son conducts.
Yeah, she said I'm a liar.
And disrespect. She said whatever disrespect. Honey, he called.
She said I disrespect.
Come on. This is hard to listen to. Britt, is your opinion changing now? She's continuously calling this woman honey. And let me say this, right? I may cuss you out. And tell you how I feel about you. But to your parent, I'll be like, if I meet your parent, I'm not going to speak bad to your parent about their child. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. Oh, this is hard to listen to. This shit hard to listen to. Black Diamond deserve. She ain't no black man gonna put up with that. Ain't no black man gonna put up with this. No black man on 2 feet would ever put up with that. Ever.
He called. He did. He called elderly women out their names. Did you tell your mama what you call an elderly woman 2 weeks ago?
Everything, baby, that lady.
Hoover, why would you put your mama in? Hoover, what were you trying to prove by putting your mama in the midst of messy TikTok? What were you thinking? What were you thinking in injecting your mother into messy TikTok? What was the end goal? Are you trying to win somebody over? Are you trying to win Diamond over? You trying to, or you want to, what was the end goal here, right? Because I don't see why you would subject her to this. Why would you subject her to this? Why? What was the end goal? What were you trying to accomplish? Who were you trying to win over? Who were you trying to convince? Is it the chat to get them to see you as this, that, and some other stuff? Is it Black Diamond? Who were you trying to win over? What was your end goal? Because to have you to put your mom in the, what's up, Miss Broadway? In the middle of messy TikTok, I just don't get it, bro. And then Black Diamond is being just as disrespectful as Black Diamond can be. Black Diamond is being just as disrespectful, and she don't see it as disrespect. Even some of the women in here don't see it as disrespect, but it's disrespect. Even some of the women in here don't see it as disrespect, but it's disrespect. The way Black Diamond talked to his mom is disrespectful. The way she addressed his mom is disrespectful. The panel up there is being disrespectful. There's no reverence. There's absolutely no reverence for her age by anyone in that fucking. This is disgusting. This is disgusting.
You don't know how. Round her. I don't even know. Girl, you should.
She said you should apologize to me.
Oh, she ain't said that. I know your mama ain't said that.
Ma, don't she need to apologize to me for saying that?
Did you do that to her?
No, she said that.
Oh my God.
I do that to you.
Your mama know you. You all that way. And let me go ahead and tell you about your ma'am. Let me tell you about if it isn't true.
See?
Ma'am, let me tell you if it isn't true.
She know it ain't true.
Ma'am, let me tell you about your little marky mark. Let me tell you about your little marky mark. Okay.
Now you switched it to ma'am. That's the first ma'am. That's what you should have been addressing her as the entire time as ma'am. Is ma'am.
Your son, okay, the son that you raised.
Oh Lord, I know you fucking lying.
When he's not around you, that little boy that you have over there is a piece of
that. Oh, Black Diamond. Y'all better not say nothing to nan another man about disrespecting nan another woman on here ever again. I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck y'all. Y'all better not say nothing to nan another man on this app about how they talk and how they address and how they respond and everything else. Y'all better not say nothing. Y'all better not say nothing. Y'all better not say nothing.
true.
See?
Let me tell you if it isn't true.
She know it ain't true.
Ma'am, let me tell you about your little
sugar
marky
candy.
mark. Let me tell you about your little marky mark, okay? Your son, okay, the son that you raised is different when he's not around you. That little boy that you have over there is a piece of trash.
That. Oh Lord, oh Lord, I'm about to pass out. I'm about to pass out. She just told this woman that the son she raised, the little boy, oh my God, need a drink. I need a drink. Fuck y'all. It's 3 o'clock. Fuck that. I need a drink. I need a fucking drink. I need a fucking drink. Britt, where you at, Britt? Where you at, Britt? Where you at, Britt? Britt, where you at? You had a lot to say, Britt. Where you at? I don't hear you too much, Britt. I'm talking about that. Don't wave the hand. Don't wave your hand in my goddamn comment. You're gonna wave your hand in my goddamn comment. And some shit like that. You shut your ass up. Sunset. Do you hear this shit?
I hear this shit, and this is all I'm gonna say before I have to go into 2 hours of meetings. It's always a motherfucker whose parents didn't raise them want to talk shit to somebody else's parents.
This is bonkers.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, there ain't a man on this earth who could ever talk to either of my parents in this manner.
You better not, you would never talk to my mama like this. I promise you. Oh my God, you would be so blocked on everything. Don't ever call me no more.
I'll also say this. If there wasn't any other signs that man done hit, then this is it.
How can he let her talk?
This got weed smashing all over it.
I just can't.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, there is not one male friend of mine, completely platonic male friend, that I would ever speak to his mama in that manner. Ever.
Ever.
There would be no reason for me to tell you that he's a liar and he's trash and all that. No. If that's just my friend. There would be no reason.
She even brought to her attention the son that you raised is this.
But this is also the same. This is also too, though. She habitually always got something to say about somebody's parents. When she sat her ass up on this app years ago, talked about how she was raised in foster care. So your parents didn't give a shit and left you out in the community, but you want to come talk to those, say some shit about the people who raised theirs? I know you fucking lying.
This shit is.
But I'm gonna tell you this. With all of this, if Hoover continues to be cool with her after she addressed his mom in this way, he's just as goofy as she is.
I already got Hoover blocked. I would lose all respect for Hoover if he ever fucked with her again. I would lose all respect for Hoover.
If he does, it's given match made in
every
heaven.
Bitch ass fuck nigga. I promise you, I would lose all respect for Hoover. If Hoover continues to try to hitch his wagon to Black Diamond after this, or her platform after this, he's a bigger bitch ass nigga than Rick Toria. He would have Rick Toria beat as the biggest bitch ass nigga on this app. Right now, Rick Toria is the biggest bitch ass nigga on this app. Hoover would have him beat. Hoover would have him beat. You done sat here and you done listen to this woman disrespect your mama.
You gonna call me trash? And not only are you talking to my mama like this, you doing this shit on the internet on a public platform with a digital footprint where this shit lives forever. I know you fucking lying.
I know you. This is.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Ain't a dick in the world let me allow some shit like that.
This shit is bonkers. I didn't know this was this wild. This is wild.
But you know what the other thing I've noticed though is I feel like a lot of times she tries to say things and tries to play him and like play it like she's trying to be funny, but she's not funny.
She addressing this woman as honey, but about 4 or 6 times, just honey. And then she switched it up. She realized, I don't know, she read comments or something, and she switched it up to ma'am. She switched it up to ma'am after about 4 or 6 honeys. She done told that that little boy you raised over there.
First of all, even that shit,
trash.
Even that shit, because that's how you see me.
But you talking to my mama.
But let's be real, Kev. How many times have we heard her tell somebody they mama or they daddy is a bitch ass nigga?
Black Diamond is quick. She's so quick to talk about somebody's mama or their daddy. Always. That's her go-to. That's her go-to, is to talk about somebody's mama or their daddy. That's her go-to.
It's disgusting.
That's why everybody know. That's why me and Diamond fell out. That's why when we didn't fall out. I just stopped fucking with her.
And it's never, and the thing about it is, it's never somebody who says something about her parents first.
Ever.
That's just the go-to. Why in the fuck is that always the go-to?
This shit is crazy. Well, go to your meeting. We about to finish the rest of this clip. We still got about 3-4 minutes left on this motherfucker.
All right.
Shit. Look, I know this shit gonna sound fucked up, but having to deal with women like this in 2025, I'm glad my mama dead. I'm glad I would rather my mama be dead than to have to put up with this kind of disrespect. Because I would go through the roof. I'm going to the penitentiary. I'm going to chain gang. I'm going to the chain gang. I'm going to cuss your ass out. I'm going to cuss everybody else out here around this motherfucker. I would, listen. Sugar Candy, this shit is blowing me. This shit is fucking blowing me. And she think this shit is cool. She don't see nothing wrong with this shit. You talking to this man, mama.
She said that I do that too.
Your mama knows you. You all that. Wait. And let me go ahead and tell you about your ma'am. Let me tell you about it isn't true.
See?
Ma'am, let me tell you if it isn't true.
She know it ain't true.
Ma'am, let me tell you about your little Marky Mark. Let me tell you about your little Marky Mark, okay? Your son, okay, the son that you raise is different when he's not around you. That little boy that you have over there is a piece of trash.
And y'all doing this all with a white woman in the box that already calls y'all niggas. Y'all doing this with a white woman in the box that calls y'all niggas. Nigga, 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 nigga. Remember that, Liz? Nigga, 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 nigga. And y'all doing this all, you letting this woman disrespect your mama, all while white woman up in the box that calls y'all niggas.
A lot of women will agree with that. Ma'am, you have a piece of trash. Okay?
Not the trash on Friday.
I'm sorry to tell you that your little Marky Mark is a piece of trash.
I know you fucking lying.
A Marky Mark is a piece of trash. It's a piece of trash.
She said, I know you lying.
I'm gonna tell you something. If
See, she said you don't have nothing good to say.
If I would have knew your
You don't have anything good to say, you don't say anything.
Miss, if I would have had your number.
His mama is trying to laugh it off. She said, if you ain't got nothing good to say, then don't say nothing at all. She trying to laugh it off. She trying to laugh it off.
Honey, I would have been told you how your child conduct himself. I would have been told you. He around here calling older women geriatric 304s. Yeah.
Where's the lie?
That little Marky Mark is the devil.
She said I'm the devil. She said I'm the devil.
Surely not, Diamond.
Yeah.
Can we get W25s in the chat, y'all? Thank you for the $25. Thank you for the $25. Can we get W25s in the chat, y'all? Can we get W25s in the chat? Thank you for the $25. Can we get Team Bandos drop? Where are my super fans at? Can we get Team Bandos drop W25s in the chat, y'all?
See you.
She said I'm the devil.
Diamond, everybody's got a little bit.
Nah, she's over there with
Somebody
Hubert.
had to tell the lady about her child.
Diamond, ain't everybody all bad.
That lady know her child.
She do.
Who are these people?
But not everybody all bad, Diamond. You can't hurt him like that.
The lady know her child. She knows she got a piece of her child.
She don't know that. She loves him.
That woman knows her child. She knows she got a piece of trash. That woman know her child. She knows she got a piece of trash. Oh my God, Black Diamond. This is despicable. This is despicable.
No, she got a piece of Diamond.
Girl.
Please, you my mother.
Give him a little grace.
I love you. Got to
Oh, ma'am, it's real. We are real people over here. We just as real as that track. Y'all come upstairs.
That's the end of the clip, y'all. No, this ain't no skit. No, this ain't no skit. I don't think this is not a skit at all. This is not no skit. We're going to the next clip, y'all. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over.
Gee, I feel so lucky, yeah. Have you all alone? I really love the way you love me, yeah. Never I will. You blow my mind, baby. I'm so alive with the baby. You blow my mind, baby. You blow my mind, baby. Baby, light my fire. I feel alive. Blow my mind. I'm satisfied.
Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready? We got the 48 laws of power. We're going to start with the first one. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get into it? Y'all ready to lock? Y'all locked and loaded? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? We got the 48 laws of power, y'all. Can we please clear out the PayPal and the Zelle? It's kevdacomic@yahoo.com. We only got 100. It's only 175, y'all. It's only 175. We about to get into the 48 laws of power. If you got any questions, you want to comment or anything, you can feel free to send a request to come up in the box. We might do one or two. We're gonna say we're gonna do a couple. They start off simplistic. They do start off simplistic, but they get more and more complicated as we get deeper and deeper into the 48. So make sure y'all go ahead and get you something to drink. Get settled in, nestled in. And we about to start, y'all. This is the Bando reads the 48 laws of power. This is day 1. This is a real thick book too. We're gonna go as long as we can go without getting tired of reading it and hearing it and shit like that. So if you've never read the 48 laws of power, welcome to the Bando. We are getting ready to go through the 48 laws of power over the next 30 days. We're gonna read 2. We're gonna do 2 a day. We're gonna do 2 a day. That's the goal right now, is to do 2 a day. Again, they start off pretty simplistic. They're more simplistic at the beginning, but they do get more and more complicated as you get further into the 48 laws. So law number 1, y'all ready? If you're ready, type ready in the comments, y'all. If you're ready, drop populars. If you're ready, drop populars, y'all. If you're ready, drop populars. Can we please clear out the PayPal and the Zelle? Kevdacomic@yahoo.com. If you got Chime, it's $ Kevdacomic. Chime is working now. Chime is working now. If you got PayPal and Zelle, it's Kevdacomic@yahoo.com. And we are about to get into it, y'all. Please tap in on the live goal. It's almost clear too. It's almost clear, and it's less than a hand heart, y'all. It's less than a goddamn hand heart. All right. Y'all ready? Here we go. The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This is a national bestseller. We're going to skip the acknowledgments of Mr. Robert Greene. He does give acknowledgments and finally and first and all that other shit. First and finally. And we're going to jump to the contents, the preface and the contents. Law number 1. Y'all got a pen, piece of paper? Y'all got a pen, piece of paper? Law number 1, 48 laws of power. Y'all got a pen and piece of paper? Y'all ready? Law number 1. Never. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all very much. Law number 1. Never outshine the master. Law number 1, 48 laws of power. Never outshine the master. Always make those above you feel comfortably superior. In your desire to please or impress them, do not go too far in displaying your talents, or you might accomplish the opposite. Inspire fear and insecurity. Make your masters appear more brilliant than they are, and you will attain the heights of power. Law number 1, never outshine the master. Never outshine the master. Always make those above you feel comfortably superior. In your desire to please or impress them, do not go too far in displaying your talents, or you might accomplish the opposite, inspire fear and insecurity. Make your masters appear more brilliant than they are. You will attain the heights of power. Let's read law number 1. Let's get more into law number 1. That's the preface. Let's see. Law number 1. Y'all ready? Here we go. Here we go. You got your pen, piece of paper, and all that stuff. 48 laws of power. Transgression of the law. Nicholas Fouquet, Louis the whatever, I don't know what that number is. Finance minister of in the first years of his reign, was a generous man who loved lavish parties, pretty women, and poetry. He also loved money, for he led an extravagant lifestyle. Fouquet was clever and very much indispensable to the king. So when the prime minister, Jules Mazarin, died in 1661, the finance manager expected to be named the successor. Instead, the king decided to abolish the position. This and other signs made Fouquet suspect that he was falling out of favor. And so he decided to integrate himself with the king by staging the most spectacular party the world had ever seen. The party's ostensible purpose would be to commemorate the completion of Fouquet's chateau, Vaux-le-Vicomte. But its real function was to pay tribute to the king, the guest of honor. The most brilliant nobility of Europe and some of the greatest minds of the time, La Fontaine and La Rochefoucauld, all these damn weird ass names. Molière wrote a play for the occasion in which he himself was to perform at the evening conclusion. The party began with a lavish 7-course dinner featuring foods from the Orient, never before tasted in France, and as well as new dishes created especially for the night. The meal was accompanied with music commissioned by Fouquet to honor the king. After dinner, there was a promenade through the chateau's gardens, the grounds and fountains of Vaux-le-Vicomte were the inspiration of the Versailles. Fouquet personally accompanied the young king through the grammatically aligned arrangements and shrubbery and flower beds, arriving at the gardens, canals, and witnessed fireworks display, which was followed by the performance of Molière's play. The play ran well into the night, and everyone agreed it was the most amazing affair they had ever attended. The next day, Fouquet was arrested by the king's head musketeer, the orangutan, whatever. 3 months later, can y'all please clear out the PayPal and the Zelle while I'm reading this shit, please, if y'all don't mind. Kevdacomic@yahoo.com. 3 months later, he went on trial for stealing from the country's treasury. Actually, most of the stealing he was accused of, he had done in the king's behalf, and with the king's permission. Ain't that a bitch? You mean to tell me Fouquet done got arrested by the king head musketeer? But 3 months earlier, he went on trial for stealing from the country treasury, but the king was the one that actually told him to steal the shit. And I know you, motherfucker, you dirty motherfucker. The king was a dirty bitch. I see why they came up with this 48 laws about, because the king was dirty than a bitch. Fouquet was found, and they found him guilty. The king didn't even save his motherfucking ass, and the king was the one that told him to go steal shit. Boy, you's a dirty king. You's a dirty king. Yeah, it sound like another king I know. Break king. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Okay, Fouquet was found guilty and sent to the most isolated prison in France, high in the Pyrenees Mountains, where he spent the last 20 years of his life in solitary confinement. 20 years in solitary confinement. I know you motherfucking mind. Hold on, let me see something. Interpretation. Louis the XIV, the Sun King, was a proud and arrogant man who wanted to be the center of attention at all times. He could not countenance being outdone in lavishness by anyone, and certainly not his finance minister. To succeed Fouquet, Louis chose Jean-Baptiste Colbert, a man famous for his parsimony, and for giving the dullest parties in Paris. Colbert made sure that any money liberated from the treasury went straight to Louis's hands. With the money, Louis built a palace even more magnificent than Fouquet's, the glorious palace of Versailles. He used the same architects, decorators, and garden designers, and the Versailles Louis hosted parties even more extravagant than the ones that cost Fouquet his freedom. Boy, they some dirty bitches. They was dirty. They was all trying to outdo Fouquet. Like they all be trying to outdo Kevdacomic. And so they tried to tear Kevdacomic down like they did Fouquet. Yeah, I'm Fouquet. Yeah, I'm Fouquet. That's how they did me. They try to do me like they do Fouquet. Because my shit be more extravagant than everybody. So they want to do something more extravagant than Fouquet. And so they start teaming up against Fouquet. Yeah, they grimy. Grimmey. They grimy. They grimy. Grimmey. Yep, they grimy. And some shit like that. Let us examine the situation. The evening of the party, as Fouquet presented a spectacle to Louis, each more magnificent than the one before. He imagined the affair as demonstrating his loyalty and devotion to the king. Not only did he think the party would put him back in the king's favor, he thought it would show his good taste, his connections, and his popularity, making him indispensable to the king and demonstrating that he would make an excellent prime minister. Instead, however, each new spectacle, each apprehensive smile bestowed by the guests on Fouquet made it seem to Louis that his own friends and subjects were more charmed by the finance minister than the king himself, and that Fouquet was actually flaunting his wealth and power. Rather than flattering Louis, the king, Fouquet's elaborate party offended the king's vanity. Louis would not admit this to anyone, of course. Instead, he found a convenient excuse to rid himself of a man who had inadvertently made him feel insecure. Yeah, when you make them feel insecure, they look up a way to get rid of you. See, that's what Kevdacomic is. Kevdacomic make them feel insecure, so they try to look for a way to get rid of Kevdacomic. But they can't get rid of Kevdacomic because he's spectacle on spectacle and spectacle. And it's more and more extravagant and everything. I'm Fouquet. I am Fouquet. Let's keep going. Boy, this is good to me. This is good to me. And some shit like that. Where was I at? Let me see. Such is the fate in some form or other of all of those who unbalance the master's sense of self, poke holes in his vanity, and make him doubt his preeminence. See, when you make people doubt their preeminence, poke holes in their vanity, it's causing unbalance in their sense of self. See, a lot of y'all causing unbalance with people in their sense of self. Y'all poke holes in their vanity, and y'all make them doubt their own preeminence. That's why they don't like y'all. That's why they try to get rid of y'all, because people like people around them that's inferior to them. When you make people inferior, they want to get rid of you because you make them doubt their own self. Boy, this is good. Boy, I'm glad I'm doing this shit right here. Can y'all please clear out the PayPal in the jail? Because this shit getting good to me. Let's go, y'all. When the evening began, Fouquet was at the top of the world. By the time it had ended, he was at the bottom. Ooh, woo. Boy, next is the observance of the law. This is still the same chapter. This is still the same chapter. Never outshine the master. Never outshine. This is still the same. Boy, this is, boy, I should have been did this. In the early 1600s, the Italian astronomer and mathematician Galileo found himself in a precarious position. He depended on the generosity of the great rulers to support his research. And so, like all Renaissance scientists, he would sometimes make gifts of his inventions and discoveries to the leading patrons of the time. Once, for instance, he presented a military compass he had invented to the Duke of Gonzaga. Then he dedicated a book explaining the use of the compass to the Medicis, whatever that is. Both rulers were grateful, and through them, Galileo was able to find more students to teach. No matter how great the discovery, however, his patrons usually paid him with gifts, not cash. Oh, see, that was his downfall. I need my dough. I got no. You can't pay me. You can pay me with some gifts though. I'll take some gifts. Y'all can drop some gifts in here. I'll take gifts and cash. Yeah, I'll take. See, that was his downfall. He just wanted the cash. You can pay me with gifts and cash. Gifts and cash. You can drop a gift in here in this motherfucker, and you can pay some cash through that PayPal and that Zelle. Yes, I take gifts and cash. If you got chime, it's $ Kevdacomic. Galileo hit on the new strategy. Wait, hold up. Let me go back. This made for a life. This made for a life of constant security and dependence. There must be an easier way, he thought. Galileo hit on a new strategy in 1610 where he discovered the moons of Jupiter. Instead of dividing the discovery among the patrons, giving one to the telescope he had used, dedicating a book to another, and so on, as he had done in the past. He decided to focus exclusively on the Medicis. He chose the Medicis for one reason. Shortly after Cosimo, I had established the Medici dynasty in 1540. He had made Jupiter the mightiest of all the gods, and the Medici symbol, a symbol of power that went beyond politics and banking, one linked to ancient Rome and divinities. Galileo turned his discovery of Jupiter moons into a cosmic event, honoring the Medici's greatness. Shortly after the discovery, he announced that the bright stars, the moon of Jupiter, offered themselves to the heavens to his telescope at the same time as Cosimo II's enthronement. He said that the number of the moons harmonized with the number of Medicis. Cosimo II had three brothers, and that the moons submitted Jupiter as these four suns revolved around Cosimo, the dynasty founder. More than a coincidence, this showed that the heavens themselves reflected the ascendancy of the Medici family. After he dedicated the discovery to the Medicis, Galileo commissioned the emblem representing Jupiter sitting on a cloud with four stars circling him and presented this to Cosimo as a symbol of his link to the stars. In 1610, Cosimo II made Galileo his official court philosopher and mathematician. With a full salary for a scientist, this was the coup of a lifetime. The days of begging for patronage were over. Interpretation. In one stroke, Galileo gained more with his new strategy than he had in years of begging. You shut your ass up, Sneak. You shut your ass up. You shut your ass up. Listen. Interpretation. In one stroke, Galileo gained more with his new strategy than he had in years of begging. The reason is simple. All masters want to appear more brilliant than other people. They do not care about science and practical truth or the latest invention. They care about their name and their glory. Galileo gave the Medicis infinity more glory by linking their name with cosmic forces. He had by making them the patrons of some new scientific gadget or discovery. Scientists are not spared by vagary. I don't know that word. Of course, life and patronage. They too must serve masters who hold the purse strings. And their great intellectual powers can make their masters feel insecure, as if they were only there to supply the funds. An ugly, ignoble job. The producer of great work wants to feel he is more than the provider of the financing. He wants to appear creative and powerful, and also more important than the work produced in his name. Did y'all hear that? The producer of great work wants to feel he is more than just the provider of the financing. He wants to appear creative and powerful, and also more important than the work produced in his name. He don't give a fuck about the work produced in his name. He don't care about nothing about all the accolades and shit produced in his name. He care about his image. Oh boy, we reading in this bitch. Instead of insecurity, you must give him glory. Galileo did not change the intellectual authority of Medicis with the discovery or make him feel inferior in any way. By literally aligning them with the stars, he made them shine brilliantly amongst the courts of Italy. He did not outshine the master. He made the master outshine all others. He made the master outshine all others. We reading the 48 Laws of Power, y'all. Y'all came in just in motherfucking time. Y'all hope y'all got a pen and a piece of paper and y'all taking notes. Keys to Power. Same chapter. Same chapter. The chapter that we are on, this is the same chapter. Never outshine the master. Keys to Power. Everyone has insecurities. When you show yourself in the world and display your talents, you naturally stir up all kinds of resentments, envy, and other manifestations of insecurity. God, woo, I know you lying. Keys to Power. Do I need to repeat that? I'm going to repeat it anyway. Everyone has insecurities. When you show yourself in the world and display your talents, you naturally stir up all kinds of resentment, envy, and other manifestation of insecurity. This is to be expected. You cannot spend your life worrying about the petty feelings of others. You cannot spend your life worrying about the petty feelings of others. Gives a fuck. Give a fuck. Say what the fuck you mean what the fuck you say. Dot your I's, cross your T's. Say what you mean what the fuck you say. You can't be around here worried about the petty feelings of others. Give a fuck. You care too much about how other people feel about you. Stop worrying about the petty feelings of others. Do not fool yourself into thinking that life has changed much since the days of Louis the whatever and the days of Medicis. Those who attain high standing in life are like kings and queens. Those who attain high standing in life are like kings and queens. They want to feel secure in their positions and superior to those around them in intelligence, wit, and charm. It is a deadly but common misinterpretation to believe that by displaying and vaunting your gifts and talents, you are winning the master's affection. He may feign appreciation, but at his first opportunity, he will replace you with someone less intelligent, less attractive, less threatening. Just like they try to do Kevdacomic. They want to replace me with someone less attractive. Because I'm fine shit. I'm fine shit. They want to replace me with someone less intelligent because I'm the smartest nigga in all the land. I'm the smartest nigga in all the land. He may feign appreciation, but at his first opportunity, he will place you with someone less intelligent, less attractive, less threatening, just as Louis replaced the sparkling Fouquet with the bland Colbert. And as with Louis, he will not admit the truth. They ain't gonna admit the truth, but will find an excuse to rid himself of your presence. Listen, it ain't your absence that bothers people. It ain't your absence that bothers people. It's your presence. And they will try to find a way to rid themselves of your presence. I'm gonna read that again. What I always say, it ain't your absence that bothers people. It's your presence. Keep telling y'all, boy, y'all better learn this. He may feign appreciation, but at his first opportunity, he will replace you with someone less intelligent, less attractive, less threatening. Just as Louis replaced the sparkling Fouquet with the bland Colbert. And as with Louis, he will not admit the truth, but will find an excuse to rid himself of your presence. This law involves two rules that you must realize. First, you can inadvertently outshine a master by simply being yourself. Oh, shit, we cooking in this motherfucker. You can inadvertently outshine the master simply by being your motherfucking self. Oh, shit, we cooking in this motherfucker. There are masters who are more insecure than others, monstrously insecure. You may naturally outshine them by your charm and grace. No one had more natural talents than Astori Manfredi, Prince of Firenze, excuse me. The most handsome of all the young princes of Italy, he captivated his subjects with his generosity and open spirit. In the year 1500, Cesare Borgia laid siege to Firenze. When the city surrounded, the citizens expected the worst from the cruel Borgia, who however decided to spare the town. He simply occupied its fortress, executed none of its citizens, and allowed Prince Manfredi, 18 at the time, to remain with his court in complete freedom. So Borgia took over and still let him move around with complete freedom. I need y'all to follow me. A few weeks later, though, soldiers hauled Manfredi away to a Roman prison. A year after that, his body was fished out of the river Tiber. A stone tied around his neck, Borgia justified the horrible deed with some sort of trumped up charge of treason and conspiracy. But the real problem was that he was notoriously vain and insecure. The young man was outshining him without even trying. Sometimes you can outshine people without even trying. Sometimes you can outshine people without even trying. Given Manfredi's natural talents, the prince's mere presence made Borgia seem less attractive and charismatic. The lesson here is simple. If you cannot help being charming and superior, you must learn to avoid such monsters of vanity. Either that or find a way to mute your good qualities when in the company of a Borgia. Did y'all get that? Do I need to reread that? Let me read it again. If you cannot help being charming and superior, you must learn to avoid such monsters or find a way to mute your good qualities. You either have to avoid them or mute your own qualities. Choose your poison. Choose your poison. Second, Never imagine that because the master loves you, you could do anything you want. Entire books could be written about favorites who fell out of favor by taking their status for granted, for daring to outshine. In late 16th century Japan, the favorite of Emperor Hideyoshi was a man called Rikyu, whatever, the premier artist of the tea ceremony, which had become an obsession with the nobility. He was one of Hideyoshi's most trusted advisors, had his own apartment in the palace, and was honored throughout Japan. Yet in 1591, Hideyoshi had him arrested and sentenced to death. Ryoka took his own life instead. The cause of this sudden change of his fortune was discovered later. It seems Rikyu, former peasant and later court favorite, had a wooden statue made of himself wearing sandals, a sign of nobility, and posing loftily, and some shit like that. He had his statue placed in the most important temple inside the palace gates, in clear sight of royalty who often would pass by. To Hideyoshi, this signified that Rikyu had no sense of limits, presuming that he had the same rights as those of the highest nobility, and he had forgotten that his position depended on the emperor and had come to believe that he had earned it on his own. This was unforgivable. This was unforgivable miscalculation of his own importance. He had paid for it with his life. Remember the following: never take your position for granted, and never let any favors you receive go to your head. Never take your positions for granted, and never let any favors you receive go to your head. Knowing the dangers of outshining your master, you can turn this law into your advantage. First, you must flatter and puff up your master. Overt flattery can be effective, but it has its limits. If it is too direct and obvious and looks bad on other courtiers, discreet flattery is much more powerful. If you are more intellectual than your master, for example, seeing the opposite, make them appear more intelligent than you. Act naive. Make it seem like you need his expertise. Commit harmless mistakes that will not hurt you in the long run, but will give you the chance to ask for help. Masters adore such requests. A master who cannot bestow on you the gift of his expertise may direct rancor or ill will at you instead. If your ideas are more creative than your master's, ascribe them to him in a public manner if possible. Make it clear that your advice is merely an echo of his advice. If you surpass your master in wit, it is okay to play the role of the court jester, but do not make it appear odd, cold, surely by compassion. Tone down your humor if necessary, and find ways to make him seem dispenser or amusement and good cheer. If you are naturally more sociable and generous than your master, be careful not to be the cloud that blocks the radiance from others. He must appear to be the sun around which everyone revolves, radiating power, brilliance, and the center of attention. If you are thrust into position of entertaining him, a display of your limited means may win you his sympathy. Any attempt to impress him with your grace and generosity can prove fatal. Learn from Fouquet or pay the price. In all these cases, it is not a weakness to disguise your strength, to disguise your strengths if in the end they lead to power. By letting others outshine you, you remain in control instead of being the victim of their insecurity. This will come in handy the day that you decide to rise above your inferior status. If like Galileo, you can make your master shine even more in their eyes of others, then you are the godsend and you will be instantly promoted. Ooh, this is some good shit. This is some good shit right here, boy. The reversal. You cannot worry about upsetting every person you come across, but you must be selectively cruel. I'm going to read that again. You cannot worry about every person you come across, but you must be selectively cruel. If your superior is a falling star, there is nothing to fear from outshining him. But do not be merciful. Your master had no such scruples in his own cold-blooded climb at the top. Gauge his strength. If he is weak, discreetly hasten his downfall. Outdo, outcharm, outsmart him at key moments. What did I tell y'all? What did I say yesterday about breaking? He be letting his foot off their neck. You cannot worry about upsetting every person you come across, but you must be selectively cruel. If your superior is a falling star, there is nothing to fear from outshining him. Do not be merciful. Your master had no such scruples in his own cold-blooded climb to the top. Gauge his strength. If he is weak, discreetly hasten to his downfall. Outdo, outcharm, outsmart him at key moments. If he is very weak and ready to fall, let nature take its course. Do not risk outshining the feeble superior. It might appear cruel or spiteful, but if your master is firm in his position, yet you know yourself to be the more capable, bide your time and be patient. It is the natural course of things that power eventually fades and weakens. Your master will fall solemnly. Your master will fall someday, and if you play it right, you will outlive and someday outshine him. That's the end of the first law. That's the end of the first law. That's the first law. That's the first law. That's the end of the first law. We'll pick up with law number 2 tomorrow. We'll do law number 2 tomorrow. Or tonight on Bando After Dark. We're going to do law number 2 tonight on Bando After Dark. We're going to do 2 laws a day. We're going to do 1 law on the morning show. We're going to do 1 law on After Dark. We're going to do 1 law on the morning show. We're going to do 1 law on After Dark. And some shit like that. Thank you for the $10. Can we get W10s in the chat, y'all? Thank you for the $10. I'm sorry, I didn't see that I was reading. I apologize. Thank you for the $10. Thank you for the $10. W10s in the chat. Hey, Chastity, we're going to be going over the next 30 days. We're going to read all 48 laws. And I got a lot just out of that first one. Hopefully y'all are taking notes and y'all writing it down and all this other shit like that. I think this is going to be a great read. I think it's going to be very informative, educational, to those that may or may not have already read it. If you haven't already read it, I'm guaranteed there's going to be a lot that you can pick up out of this. So I appreciate y'all. We're going to catch y'all tonight for the Bando After Dark. It's your boy, Kevdacomic. Show appreciate y'all tapping in, tuning in, plugging in. Alright, y'all, we up out of here. Keep your ears to the street. Tag me if you think I need to see it. Tag me if you think I need to see it. Alright, y'all. Holla back, holla back, holla back.